There we go, George. We're live and going. It's your boy, Runs for Sandwiches, aka affiliate Twitch streamer, aka I need to mute the stream in the background because I can hear it back to myself. I can just hear myself talking to myself.
Twitch TV / Runs for Sandwiches.
Yeah, Twitch TV / Runs for Sandwiches.
You're already here, but while you're here, let me just promote the channel that you're watching.
Yeah, gotta do that. I've the most horrendous echo in the chat. Let me. Oh, hang on, I unmuted it. Right, there we go. We got there in the end. We've made it.
We're done.
We have actually unmuted it. Now people can actually hear what I'm saying and not just horrendous echo.
And possibly me.
Yeah, they should be able to hear. Yeah, they can definitely hear you. Okay. So it is week 4, and I am here with the fantastic. What do I even call you now, George?
Long lost member.
My previous co-car. I'm going to call you Fudge Muffins because that's what your current Steam name is. But it's been George, and it's been everything.
You're here with Fudge Muffins. Runs for Sandwiches.
Yeah, Fudge Muffins and Runs for Sandwiches. That's the best way to describe it.
So what's the lineup today?
The lineup today, as in who are they playing, or as in who's actually playing for Trent?
As in who is what are the games lined up? Like what are the teams?
So, because it will be week 4, this is the decider for the Challenger bracket, I believe. So, I don't actually know what teams they're playing just yet, but this will decide whether they end up in the bronze knockout or the bottom knockout. Well, I don't want the Hearthstone tournament. What the hell? NSE. I don't care about Hearthstone. No one cares about Hearthstone. Schedule, here we go. So, week 1 playoff bracket, week 1 Swiss. So, schedule. I don't want schedule, I want the actual games. Matches, here we go. Why is it showing me like the first week? 24th of Feb. 24th of Feb. Oh, here we go. So, we have games for tonight. So let's find Trent. Who have we got? Trent have Banger Banana Mancers.
Oh, what a brilliant name!
Oh, I know, right? That's some top quality. It says it's in week 1 Swiss, but I think they can still make the top. Set the second bracket, third bracket.
Okay.
One of the brackets, basically.
Right. So this is the last. Well, these games are possibly the last chance for brackets.
Yeah, they've got to stay in the. They've got to win these to stay in the top of the brackets, basically.
It's a really good thing then that I think their position 4, who hasn't played an actual game with them for about 3 weeks is back now.
Oh, Chris, yeah, Chris is actually playing this week. They've swapped out Fong, I think was the guy who was playing previously. They brought in Chris, who played with them last season.
Yes, and I think for the
very first week he was there, the first two games, yeah.
Just like me, very unreliable.
Yeah, flaky as anything. What other news do we have? The other news we have is I finally did the whole registration and everything for affiliated, so I am now officially Twitch affiliated. So.
Which means, do you get a T-shirt?
It means that I can now sell T-shirts. That's that. But it means that I had to, give all my tax information so they can pay me money if I actually get things that require being paid money. So, nice. I'm making it as a basically.
You can hit that donate button.
You can. Well, this is it. It's actually unlocked a donate button. So now there is a donate button. Now you can cheer.
You know that money that you got as pocket money because clearly you're 7. If you're watching this, give it to us.
Yeah, give me the money. I do need to clarify. I have said, and I am sticking by it, that anything that comes in via Twitch, any bits, any anything like that, that all will go towards Stonebridge City Farm. So there's a farm.
Nice.
There's a farm about
they're good.
like 2 minutes walk from where I live. They need to raise like 30 grand to stay open because winter has absolutely destroyed them.
It has. I went to do a bit of work with them for a bit. It's crazy.
Yeah, and they're trying to raise money to keep themselves afloat. So I am donating everything that I make from Twitch towards them. There's also a donate button in the channel. So like underneath where the video is, there's a donate button. You can go there and donate directly if you want to.
So if you don't trust you, just hit that one.
If you don't trust me, then go donate directly through them. And if you want to do it through me, then do it through me. I've also got a link down there where you can buy t-shirts with a little sandwiches symbol on, and if you do that, it gets $3 goes to straight to Stonebridge City Farm. Nice. Oh my good lord! Brilliant. I just got cheered.
Nice.
Kushiao, Mark, your babe.
Mark.
Yeah, absolute babe. You are now the number one.
You're number one and the first.
You are the first. You are my first donation.
Welcome.
Oh my good lord, and your boy Miles subscribing with Twitch Prime as well. We are off the mark.
Well, only 5 minutes in. Let's keep it rolling.
That's it. Yeah, I like that. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your boy Miles.
To what was it? Your goals. So if you donate. If you cheer for, what was it, 500, face cam will be revealed as well.
I'll switch my I'll switch my face cam on, and you can see me for real. You can see what I actually look like, apart from those Facebook posts where they show me painting, and you can see how disgusting I am.
Oh, that painting was beautiful, though.
I do need to mention that again, actually, because I did the 50 follower giveaway. So Shotgun69, if you watch at any point, you need to let me know because I've got all your 50 follower stuff to send you. So you need to let me know where you want it sending because I need to post it out to you. So let me know because I want to send you your shit.
So am I right in saying that there's still not allowed casters in the lobby?
Yeah, so there's no cast in the lobby, so it's in Dota TV, so it's on a 2 minute delay. I'm gonna add Mark to the sub club because, well, not to the sub club, but to the
video. No, that's brilliant. No, call it the sub club.
Oh, I am calling it the sub club. I am calling it the sub club because, like you say, because sandwiches, but it'll be VIPs. So even if I deserve it, even if you do deserve it, it's probably best not to. It's probably best not to say things like that. I mean,
okay.
Oh no, I mean the fact that Mill24 is saying to kill himself, telling people to kill themselves. So you know,
don't do that.
I'm gonna add your boy Miles, and I'm gonna add Mr. Kushi Owl to the sub club. Do this so. Where is it? How do I add to the sub club? You'll get VIP status on my streams, so yeah. What a privilege that is.
It is.
Pretty sure there's a way to do it. Where do I find it? Roles, here we go. So.
Ooh, they're in the lobby.
Oh, so it won't be too long before the game actually starts then.
No, that's brilliant.
So it is. Boom. Kushel for the first donate. VIP. Boom.
Oh, brilliant.
And your boy Miles. Where is it? Is your boy Miles 1. Your boy Miles 1. Boom. VIP'd. Welcome to the sub club. There's no one deserves to kill himself. That's not very nice, Pete. You shouldn't kill yourself.
Some people.
I don't know. Because he said something about the human eye not being able to see more than 360 frames per second.
What?
Kushel gave me a warning saying, "Oh, just a heads up, you're streaming in 1080p 60 frames per second," just because I get that pure, gorgeous quality.
Oh.
But just a warning. I might need to turn it down if it got into the actual game.
Yeah.
And if so, no, if it's the joke's about 360 frames per second, then kill yourself. We're gonna move on from that, and I'm also gonna bring in Miles, because I did offer to let him cast with me last week. So I will bring him in to be the quiet third member, as he's put it. So we'll bring Miles in. Let me get him on Discord. It's only fair to let him join, seeing as he's the first member of the sub club.
Oh, true. Gotta get that.
Right, let me get him a Discord invite. Sub club. Have you changed your name to 4 Runny Sandwiches? Oh, George. Right.
It's the superior stream.
Right, let me.
I'm so tempted, but I won't.
What starter stream called 4 Runny Sandwiches?
I don't even know what a runny sandwich is. What would be a runny sandwich?
I don't know how you would get a runny sandwich. Right.
Fried egg.
I don't want to know.
A fried egg, that is how you get a runny sandwich. A fried egg. Right, let's get Miles' Discord link.
Fried egg got way too much. Way too much sauce.
Yeah, that would make a genuine. Oh, hang on, I need to not do it there because I don't want to give everyone a Discord link and have 8 million people joining. You are a VIP now. You are. You're in the club. You're in the sub club.
Yeah, welcome to the sub club.
Why can't I find? MPL, of course it's MPL. I'm bad at this. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and now you get the little diamond VIP next to your name, being part of the sub club. And even hosted by Pedro.
Oh no.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad man. Thank you, Pedro. I mean, given that he's been here from the start, it's probably only fair that I actually add Pedro to the VIPs too.
Yeah.
That sweet VIP status. There we go. Boom. And we're going to hype our way all the way to 100 followers. When we get there, I'm giving away a t-shirt. You can preview the t-shirt in the link below, but you can even order yourself one if you really want one. But I'm not saying you need to buy my t-shirts. Oh right, yeah, I need to move Miles into the right channel because he won't be able to get in here because it's locked for the casters only. Casters can set the delay whatever they want it to be. If they're in the lobby, it has to be at least 2 minutes. Oh, okay. So I'm getting messages from the actual the Trent team saying, "Oh, you know."
Oh, we could actually join.
Yeah, we can actually be in lobby. But I'd have to set manual delay on my my stream, and I'm not doing that.
Can't be asked. Not doing that.
I'll just cast it from GoTV or not GoTV, Dota TV, and then then we don't have to delay. I'll be last. I'm going to throw a grape at her. Okay.
Who's throwing grapes at me?
Kushi's going to throw a grape at you. Right,
Come at me, bro.
Let's try and fix Miles's push to talk issue.
Get one up.
You're even tipping me as well.
Get one up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, I have unmuted you, Miles, so you should be able to unmute yourself and talk, but I'm not sure why it's not letting you. Trying to keep.
I know, apparently casters can set delay to whatever they want it to be. If they're in lobby, it has to be at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not setting a manual delay. Got that.
Yeah, but it just has to be at least 2 minutes.
Oh, that's keeping. Yeah, but I'm not manually delaying myself at least 2 minutes. I'd rather just watch. I'd rather just watch from TV, and then I'm live with my adoring viewers, aren't I? See. Then I can actually interact with them a little, rather than being 2 minutes away.
Yeah. True. It's not going to be good.
Miles is still suppressed. Okay, let me have a little tinker. Game starting. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Yeah. Good luck to you, man. I hope you do. Like, you guys are still in contention for Challenger Bracket 2, aren't you? So good luck, man.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can fix this.
Mod me, bro.
I think I've broken it. I'm not even sure what I've done. Anyone who puts the milk in first should not be allowed to make tea.
No, they shouldn't. No.
See if that fixes it. Let me. Oh. No, okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me just.
Create a new.
I'm just going to move us all.
Easy.
If I just move us all into a channel, we can actually all speak.
I think I can talk now.
Yeah, there you go. So we can actually get Miles involved.
Good evening.
How you doing, man?
Good evening.
I paid my way in with a Twitch Prime subscription.
Well, I did offer you the spot casting with us, and
Yeah, but you didn't let him have it until he paid.
Yeah,
that's it.
extorted. Classic.
Classic runs for sandwich Twitch TV.
Well, thank you for letting me in.
No, not a problem at all. I'd say I did offer it. Does it pull you guys in to watch the game as well?
No, but I can just do it off your...
All right, yeah.
Just watch game.
All right, yeah. If I join in on George's time, and then we'll all be at the same time as well.
Oh yeah, what time are we on?
Well, say because if I've joined with you, it'll match time.
No, I didn't join with you.
Yeah, but it's just come up with me saying your party leader wants to move you into a game.
Nice.
Milk in a sandwich? What? Why are we putting milk in sandwiches?
Put milk
Who knows?
first. And he said to make a sandwich. He didn't specify
So
the
who's this
milk.
Dashing Ash? I mean, he
Not first.
won upped and he's not a VIP.
Oh, sorry, George. Did you want VIP as well, George? Sorry. Sorry, I need to drop you into VIP too. Hang on.
Good enough.
I've been extorted. I expect
That's an
something.
O2. It's a pretty exclusive club.
It's pretty exclusive.
Yeah.
Got to earn your way there.
I only get 20 VIPs at the minute. I've got to hype my way to more followers.
Why not be a bit?
Seems to be going quite well so far, though.
Yeah. Also, is anything happening for you? Because no, we're just waiting for them to start, aren't we?
Yeah, it's because they'll have started the draft. But it's
Oh, right, the delay, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to wait. It's got to wait 2 minutes before the delay can kick in. So the actual draft
I'll
will
give
go up
us a
soon.
countdown soon.
I get to really enjoy this quap loading screen.
I get to really enjoy this Earth Spirit one. And here we are.
We're actually in.
Players connecting in 24 seconds.
This is as exciting as I was expecting. Oh, there we go. Brilliant.
They are banger banana monsters. I'm pretty sure they played in the winter season. I think that like Trent played banger. Although I've got to say that flag with the guy's face and bananas, incredible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they played first season, and I can't remember who won.
Nice. We are going to see Viper ban out immediately.
It's so meta. Like Viper, I can tell how like strong it is from the number of people I've seen sharing memes of how strong Viper is. But just
That's how I know. I know Dota
True
about
power
by
ranking.
memes.
that's
The amount of memes.
that's the only way to know if someone's really broken.
It's like when SF got that one arm. Plenty of memes about that. It's just too strong.
It was too strong though.
Yeah, offlanes.
I just read the patch notes.
Yeah.
But in my genius insight, I don't even know what it changes. Pangolier is still broken though.
Yeah, at least we're good with
Yeah.
we'll get rid of the Pangolier.
It does seem they're banning. These are heroes that Trent have played before in actual matches.
We banned the PL twice last week, and both times you commented about you didn't know why we banned it.
You know what? I didn't think it was that strong. This is it. I didn't consider it that strong.
I don't even think it's that strong, but people,
Yeah.
especially teams that are, if they've got an idea of what they want to pick, a lot of the time they'll think, can they deal with illusion heroes?
Yeah, and then you see the immediate ban out from
Yeah.
of Lifestealer because of that.
Yeah, like people don't want to play against illusion heroes if they're planning on picking single target core.
Yeah, true. This is
And an Ursa ban. That's interesting because I know NTU played Ursa twice in their last 2 games and really, really hurt teams with it.
They've been workshopping it. Yeah, they've been workshopping the Ursa, but the bounty's a strange pick for me because I don't really rate that as well.
It's just nerfed, hasn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think it's been played that much recently because it's not. I don't think it brings enough. Like you're not getting disable out of it. You get
People play
vision.
as a core now, so there's always the chance of that happening.
Is it strong enough to be played as a core? Really?
I'm not sure it's the perfect core, but people have been experimenting with it. But since the Agi nerf, I don't know if it's a very solid pick. Probably a.
We see the clock.
Yeah, I feel like I should have predicted that the second we knew the Christmas play for Trent again. But it should have been, they're going to pick clock first pick, and then this will be Jakiro or Wyvern.
No, I think they might go with the core here. I think they have the chance to because it's a bounty hunter.
10 seconds remaining.
I think picking a core is probably a good idea because a lot of the strongest cores are being banned.
Yeah, I was going to say loads of cores have gone. Like there's no utility banning in those first 6 bans. Like that's all core.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually try and pick up at least one core in our first 2 picks. Off first pick.
See, I like picking up 3 in the first, like pause 3 here in the first 2.
But we clock a 4 or a 3.
That clock would definitely be a 4.
Could be either. No,
Yeah,
I
I
think
was
it could be
thinking
either.
4, but
Radiant team pick.
Oh, they do go with the lion. Interesting.
it would make sense if the clocks are 4.
Yeah.
Because it's been Zarlot playing 3 and then anyone else playing 4, so I'm pretty sure that'll be a 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I think it was different last week because Jaime Thrandell played off lane. He played off lane Phoenix beautifully, but it's not the position that he usually plays. But he's absolutely glorious on it.
Yeah, you said about
Phoenix
picking.
3 is pretty common.
You said about
I
picking
think-
a core in the. Sorry, yeah, you said about picking the core in the first 2, the Centaur coming out. But
Dire team back.
but you were saying about Phoenix 3.
Yeah, I think it's really strong. A lot of people play that hero 3. I'm not as much recently, but yeah, it's still pretty scary. I think the issue with Phoenix at the moment is the prevalence of strength cores
Yeah.
and Juggernaut. So Lifestealer and Juggernaut are 2 of the hardest counters. Troll Warlord's good as well, and they're 3 of the most highest pick rate. Or
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but they feel like 3 of the highest pick rate heroes.
I mean, I don't for sure that Lifestealer's really big at the minute, so it doesn't surprise me at all that Phoenix is difficult to play. But I suppose when they know that they've got the Lifestealer banned out, they have got that Phoenix option, especially when we know that Mithrandir can play it. Because I know
Jug's gone as well.
Jug's gone as well.
Fantastic against it in lane and in the game. So the good thing about Lifestealer and Jug is Phoenix's magic damage is so strong that you can just harass cores out of lane.
I mean, I've seen Mithrandir play mid Phoenix and rush a Veil, so
Yeah.
Mid, oh, fair enough.
yeah, he's got a thing about playing some strange but high magic damage heroes in mid sometimes. So I've seen him play Phoenix mid and rush the Veil. I've seen him play Jakiro mid, which they ran in a game in the winter season. It's they've run some weird things on mid, so.
I hope you can't hear my fridge. It just went off, groaning away.
I hope you can't hear my. Really embarrassing.
I don't know what my pickup volume is.
I've got such an embarrassing fridge.
I don't think Phoenix will be that bad here.
No, me neither. But I find it really interesting that Bangor is banned out. Just there is cores left, but there's not a lot. Oh, Wind Ranger.
That will probably be a mid Wind Ranger.
I'm not sure how I feel about the Wind Ranger pick.
She's been buffed. The stun has changed now.
What?
And I can't remember how.
Right, I'm checking that.
I was going to say, yeah, if we can get someone check on that.
Chief Frisser,
10 seconds remaining.
Wind Ranger. Focus fire, attack speed increased, and Shack Shot cooldown buffed. Right, those are big buffs. But Wind Ranger sucks against Centaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just kill yourself.
And the Oracle pickup, if you've got a good Oracle player, that can be really strong.
Yeah, it can. And against a lion, it's good just because of the magic immunity.
Yeah.
And you've got the disarm for the Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
If she's not got a BKB or any way of purging it, you can just disarm her. I think that's really good. And Shackle Shot's a scary stun. So, good way to get out of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of stuns from Trent.
Yeah, both sides. Yeah, you got stun on every hero at least on the Trent side, and I know Centaur.
You got the Shuriken toss.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
TP cancel, I guess, but not anywhere near as much. So I think Oracle's really good. Wait, it does purge the ult, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I have no clue. But just
there you go.
it's really good against
There we go.
hard lockdown. There's for Phoenix.
We spent all that time talking about whether it would be a Phoenix, yeah. And like I say, there is that potential that could actually be a mid Phoenix, and they run something a bit more greedy in the offlane.
Yeah.
Every one of these heroes could be played pos 4.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's the meta.
Full strat.
Ultimate pos 4 strat. Well, thank you for the follow,
Everyone
Walking
just
People, by the way.
follows.
Thank you for the follow.
Team back.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you kind of expect against this because with the Oracle as well,
yeah.
it gives Troll the time to cast his ult if he's getting hard CC. So
True.
I like that.
Bit more. I think it was always risky, like considering picking the Phoenix when the Troll's still in the pot. Like,
Seconds remaining.
Yeah.
but then I guess.
I think if
It's not the end of the world, but it's just a tricky one to play around. You've got to really, yeah, I don't know. You've really got to play around that.
I'm
But
surprised
you're-
they didn't pick it last.
We've got.
Am I wrong in saying that if the Troll's ulting, he doesn't attack the egg?
Yeah, he won't attack the egg if he's altered.
Right.
We've got Walk and Cooper saying, "Not sure Miles should be impartial in a Trent game."
I'm trying my best.
No
I
Husker.
don't know.
Okay.
Ah. There's been some interesting bans, and I want to know why from NTU.
The Storm ban, I think, is a bit questionable.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, I guess it's,
Against-
what they think they're playing against if they're going to ban Storm, or what are they going to pick if they want to ban Storm?
Well, they've already got the Wind Ranger, surely. I think they need a safe lane carry. Unless they're running the Wind Ranger safe lane, which I don't see happening.
No, I think
Yeah,
it'll be
just-
a mid Wind Ranger, but then I also thought it could be a mid Phoenix, so I'm not really sure.
I reckon they're ready to swap and switch.
It's always a good mentality to have, is not being 100% to the end of the draft.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Bounty Hunter is definitely a 4 then rather than a core, unless something wild comes out here.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who they pick. OD, maybe. What, is
Yeah.
OD banned?
No, Odie's still in the pool. They got rid of the monkey.
Bangor definitely looking hot on the draft right now.
Is Lena? Yeah, okay, shit. Did they pick it? No.
Yeah, Lena's still in the pool.
True.
She's just had an attack speed buff on her talent as well.
Oh, okay.
This is everyone going through the patches right now. Just Bangor being like, oh crap, who have I
Quick,
forgot
yeah,
about?
what? Who's been buffed? quick.
I panicked because I saw Lena and I thought, oh, that might be the pick. I clicked on the hero in the hero screen and she said a voice line and I thought they picked it. I'd like to see a Lena pick, but a lot of the time it's more the players' hero pools.
Yeah, I mean, Lena's good into the Phoenix as well because you can almost attack from outside the range of the
Yeah.
of the burn.
It's really good against that. Also, it's decent against clock for.
Oh, guaranteed stun, yeah.
It's because you've got a really long attack range, so you don't really have much of an issue with the cogs.
You can just attack over them, can't you? You're not that worried.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what that I could potentially see Trent doing. Running the Phoenix as a 3.
Yeah,
running
Wind
a
Ranger too.
one wind ranger and chucking Shadow Fiend mid and doing the old clockwork early souls.
Oh yeah. Actually. Yeah.
No invoker, no
Is it good
mid
this
monkey.
game?
Well, I'm not necessarily saying it's good this game. Just that there's the potential.
You've got your little cheese strap, but do you?
Just the potential for them to
actually-
do it.
Yeah.
Team pick.
Okay.
Oh time. Okay.
I suck at that hero, so I have no clue how good it is.
I think with Trent not really having, like, it would be probably all right against a Wind Ranger, but
They've got, well, Phoenix is tanky, the clock's tanky. You're not bursting those two, I doubt.
no.
5 seconds.
Avalanche is kind of weird now, because you can still egg from it, can't you? And you can still pop Wind Rangers, Wind Run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's all these counterplays.
And with the Troll, Troll is really good, but he can get kited so easily by these heroes. Cogs,
Yeah.
so many stuns, just the Wind Ranger running, and then Phoenix Egg as well.
OD.
yeah.
Ooh, OD, yeah.
So it is going to be a 3. Well, no, it could be a. I don't know. It could be.
Who knows?
It looks like a 1 OD because I really think that the Centaur bounty, I assume it's Centaur bounty, really struggles against it.
No, I think this might be a.
Yeah, going on who we know the players are, I think there's going to be a 1. Hang on, no, hold on.
Yeah, what?
No, even going on what the players.
Is this a mid-Phoenix?
I just don't know. Normally we see Acronym normally plays the mid, and Mithrandir is normally the safe lane. So, although he does play mid a lot, or he used to play mid. So,
We switch up a bit too.
yeah,
I'm usually +1, but last week I played mid Storm, just hero pools again.
I'm really confused as to how Trent are running this. I really don't know.
Chris plays a bit of clockwork, I see.
Yeah, just a bit.
We've said this a few times that Chris is a divine clockwork trapped in an Archon's body. He really is.
Where's the respect ban? My question.
I don't know. I'll have a quick run through the players. So on the Radiant side, we'll have Hydor taking the Centaur with Canal Guy on the Bounty Hunter. We've got Being Boiled Alive is better than Dota 2 taking the Troll. Looks like he's going mid actually. And then we'll see Syra on the Oracle and Prince of Mongolia on the Tiny. And then Dire side will have Never Go Full Chris on his Clockwork, level 22 Clockwork. I'm Mithrandir on the Phoenix. Looks like he's going off lane, so
Yeah.
it's a 3 Phoenix. We've got Acronym taking the OD mid, and then it looks like a 1 Wind Ranger Zarlok taking that into the safe lane, and anti-disestablishmentarianism on his one Lion. So the 2 hero puddle has become a 3 hero bit of water filling the bottom of a glass.
A 3 hero drip.
I think I would have liked to see the OD top, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, I think
Wind Ranger match against Trolls better, I think. But
Yeah.
the OD
Potential
against
for lane
Centaurs
swaps, isn't
better
there?
as well.
Well,
Oh, please stun this. Please
Do they
stun
know?
this.
Do they
They
know?
must know. Please stun this. Please stun
Is
this.
he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. He has done it. Yeah.
He's done it. What? Okay,
Oh, he's going for it.
How are you supposed to beat this team?
Oh, and the bounty still got it.
Yeah, I know. He stunned a bit too early.
Oh dear.
Alright, I take it all back.
And just
Oh, nice block by Chris.
it's just the clock
Block
block. Yeah.
And the blind going the way of the troll as well, which is really good.
Oh yeah, we need to do the keyring giveaway. If the Chris manages to solo kill someone on the clockwork, we will have first person to spam clock blocked in the Twitch chat. Will win themselves a keyring. Clock blocked. I had a quick look at the Dota Plus win percentages, and it favours the Radiant side by 4%.
Oh.
If Phoenix attacks Lowe's Tiny, is it 5 seconds before he attacks when he's got Grow leveled up? How long does it take Tiny to get one swing off?
Actually, I think, a long time.
Yeah,
3
it's a
years.
struggle.
I think bot lane will be bottom top, but especially bottom. Just it will be an interesting lane to watch. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fighting, possibly.
Yeah. The CS should in theory go in Tiny's favour just because of that tree grab.
We
But
could
it depends how well they harass him out.
I've got to say, we could definitely see the Troll struggle against the OD mid, because if he's got an early level in his queue, he can actually take enough in from the Troll that he can't cast spells.
Yes, true.
So just going
Chris. Oh,
Man's crazy.
he is absolutely mad on that clock, and there's a good reason he's level 22. Easy first blood.
That's well played.
they're just going to pop us out here and be up to full as well.
Yeah, OD's really winning CS battle mid, which is expected.
Oh look. Oh yeah, by quite a way as well. Doubled up on the Troll already.
As long as he doesn't get too many denies and the troll gets his levels, it shouldn't be the end of the world. It's not a place you want to be in. It's just the other two core heroes are worse against the OD, so gotta put him there.
Man, that tree just really doing so much work.
Yeah, there is now you mentioned there is a distinct lack of int on the Radiant side, isn't there? So if OD does get a bit of int stacked up and drops the hammer, then you could see.
Yeah, the 2 strength pickups. Well, obviously, but they're going to struggle against that OD, and even the troll. He's so mana reliant to get his ult off because it costs like half his mana.
Well, this is what I was saying about.
Ults,
Yeah, like I was saying about the OD into the troll is that. Oh my God, Chris! Don't stop being so angry.
the mana burn from the cogs as well. It's gonna be really annoying. Troll's gonna have to get a stick or something.
It's exactly what Chris should be doing at this point, being everywhere in the lane, and an absolute pain. Oh,
Yeah,
those
that
balls
haze
just out of range. That's a shame. There, needs to place
Oh
the other
wow,
one.
yeah.
Do it. Place it.
He's cutting trees trying to find it, and he's just not finding it.
Bounty stealing all of Lion's gold.
Mr. Steal Your Wallet. Bounty's looking. He's got Desolator queued up.
What?
This is a very greedy bounty.
Oh, he's queued all of his items. Fair enough.
Yeah, he's queued
He's
phase
giving us a head start.
Deso and then Vlad's. It does actually take Tiny at least 5 seconds to throw a hit out when he's got that Phoenix burn on him.
Oh, look on mid. It seems like Chris is going to go for it again. No,
Yeah, another good rune.
he's waiting.
He's just out of this range.
Patient man.
I think Troll knows the missing core's probably come through, so he's low, so he's going to be extra careful.
He's got to be quite scared of this clockwork, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's off. He can't. He's not even going to try to contest. He's going back to base. That is actually really good though.
Oh, we're going to see him try and go on the Phoenix. Doesn't quite have enough burst.
And he's got
with
the
his
tranks.
tranks, yeah, he's going to be fine.
I think Lion's going to go to grab the. Yeah, so
this actually
they
might be a
trade
kill.
Yeah, if they've got vision to keep this bounty locked down, in comes the clock, in the cogs.
Oh, there we go.
Chris is everywhere.
He is.
Like I said, he's he's
going
great
for more.
vision
He's
as
going for
well.
more. He's not stopping.
And the power shot to finish it off. Let's say divine clock in a herald's body.
Herald, like how before it was Archon.
Sorry, yeah, Archon, yeah. I have to put him down a couple of ranks. Sorry, yeah, divine clock in an Archon's body. Let me be nicer to him.
Damn. I think it's really good that he's making the most of the map because the Phoenix is going to be fine most of the time.
Yeah, you're going to need to see a lot of perfectly layered
she doesn't
stuns.
have to
There's a
cool down.
there's a toss. He's still got dive in 2 seconds.
And he can throw
2
his tree
seconds.
as well.
Oh,
He's going to dive away.
he's fine.
No, he's not. Tree throw.
Yeah.
Needed to dive quicker and hope he was going to regen a little more. And meanwhile, Chris just goes on the bounty again. And he's round on the centaur as well. And he can just keep running at him. Damage still coming out. Oh, the Wind Ranger has cancelled his cancelled the salve.
Second.
Had a salve going and then attacked the centaur and cancelled it.
Oof.
We've got another.
There is a ring.
We have another subscriber. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. I'm a bad man.
Oh, just look how much damage though Phoenix can do here in this lane alone.
He's going straight for a veil. That's what I was saying about him. Say, first time veil and occasionally mid, but he's just doing it in the offlane.
Yeah.
I do need to say a big hype. Thank you very much, Pedro.
I'm not surprised, but Tiny's top of the net worth. He's doing a lot better than the Wind Ranger.
Well, it's been a lane bot where the Phoenix, they can't really kill the Phoenix without really getting a lot of burst in. So the Tiny's been able to get a lot out of it, but the Phoenix has been there the whole time.
I'm surprised. Wait, is he getting a Midas?
Well, they're going on the bounty again top.
Bounty again.
Yeah, don't quite have the damage to get him down quick enough before the centaur can come over.
Is Midas a garbage item now that it's been nerfed again?
Um,
Because no one seems to be getting it, and I'm surprised because there's a lot of
It's-
good Midas carriers this game.
It went down by about 20 gold.
Yeah, it's 160 now.
Yeah, so it's not really good.
Are they going to
anymore.
kill Bounty?
Yeah.
There you go.
oh, I missed that one.
Oh, and clock again here on
Chris, out of nowhere. He's got mana for all. Unless the OD...
Then comes the banishment, and
drops
then-
the hammer.
Oh, he needs to
So I
ult.
think
He needs to
Chris-
ult now.
yeah,
He needs to ult now. What?
He's holding it until after the troll's finished, and then he needs to do it now. It's not going to kill him though, is it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Astral damage
did
does
the
kill,
math.
finish him off.
Did the math.
I think if he dropped the hammer during the stun, during the first imprisonment, the troll wouldn't have had enough mana to
Yeah.
cast his ult. It's unfortunate.
Oh, of course,
Chris
still-
died.
Look at Chris.
He just doesn't care. Does get tossed back under the tower range. He's going to try and run away.
He's gonna die there. That wasn't
Chris.
Maybe a little
that
too
was a bit
aggressive.
Too far. I think
Oh,
maybe.
Bounty's rotating in, and Phoenix has got no dive, so
Oh,
this
dear.
could be
Yeah,
really
Phoenix probably gone. He needs
Definitely
to
going to take his wallet. Tiny's not going to run over for the stun, so I think
Tiny
Phoenix can just run
really
away.
didn't know what to do.
I
Oh,
think.
he's going to take more money. Oh, no, blocked by the creeps. No.
Oh, Mr. Steal Your Wallet.
And he's really leveling that up as well.
I guess that's why he thinks he can be greedy enough to go Deso first item, but. Well, after phase, but. Oh, thank you for the tip as well. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. With his double kappa
Oh.
tip.
Sentinels.
Aggressive,
Done now.
aggressive clock again. Not getting the damage out. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's-
tiny. Yeah, that does get the burn tick.
The Sentinel's almost got a Vanguard as well, which is going to be really value against this Wind Ranger.
Yeah, it
She's
basically
level
means
6.
it basically means no damage
She's
from
just
the
going
wind.
to kill herself and do no damage.
Pedro, you are a babe.
We do see a double damage now in the river.
Oh, okay,
3 runes going to Trent.
so troll just can't go back to mid now. If the OD is going to stay there, then the troll just can't go back.
Odie's almost got his 4 staff. Only about 100 gold away now.
Yeah, an incredible art in this game. It's
Oh, it does seem like they want to go top, but Chris might be. Chris is a bit deep here.
He's a long way in, and the oracle's found him as well.
I think
Now
he's
with the
AFK.
root, I don't know if the troll's going to get over quick
I think
enough.
with
To...
the cogs he can get out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think he's
I think
okay.
he
The
should
troll's
be
on the
able to
right side, and now the centaur on the right side too. Stun comes out from Lion. Great double stun from the Windrunner, but not enough. Yeah.
I
Maybe a
think
little.
she's realised who she's playing against. And
Oh,
she's
and
got
bot. Is he going to egg here? Oh,
he
I
does
don't
drop the
know
egg.
if it's 5%,
Do they have
though.
the attack speed? No, they don't.
there's too much action.
It's
Yeah,
all over.
Wind Ranger hasn't skilled her up.
Yeah, I think maybe just knowing that it's not going to do any work against the centaur.
Yeah, with his Vanguard. No.
In comes a root. I don't think. Yeah, they don't have. But it's not enough burst. I think Trent are a little bit all in on knowing that the OD's had a great lane,
Yeah, they are.
and they've
They
got
really
to
are.
they've got to start making the most of that at some point soon. Otherwise, they're going to start falling behind everywhere else.
They need to really make sure Chris gets his
I
level
think he
6.
can kill the troll here. Oh no, he's had to back off the trolls too quick.
Yeah,
With the 4 stuff, I thought he could have killed it.
it did look like he was going to go for it, and then just sort of changed his mind. I think last minute.
Middle tower is under attack.
Chris is getting close to his level 6 as well.
Though, just because he's been everywhere on the map, he is slightly behind where he wants to be, I imagine.
He's a long way
So,
behind
well-
farm wise.
Yeah, the lion's still level 5 as well, but so's the bounties.
Oh, and Bounty's top now. He's going to be spotted out by a ward.
They're
He's
gonna
going
bring-
into the jungle,
the
trying to climb
lion is in a bad
Oh.
place, and I don't know if they've got enough to get to him. No, they don't.
OD,
The OD
OD's
coming top
coming
now as well. Here comes the stun,
up. Oh,
and now damage coming out from the OD. They've got enough to bring this bounty down so quickly.
Oh, we do have enough gold for a blink dagger now on Tiny, who has queued it up, but I think is just waiting.
Yeah, I think perhaps just not quite sure exactly if it's the right item first, I guess.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is
Because there's a lot of ways he can be, that he blinks in and he can be immediately disabled this
Here
game.
comes the warding from the Oracle. I was going to say that Trent have a lot more wards up and a lot of sentries around.
Yeah, I think it's all bounty hunter protection, isn't it?
Yeah. But it has set the... Well, actually, the... I keep forgetting their name. The Banana People.
Banana Mancers. Banger Banana
Their
Mancers.
supports are actually poorer than the Trent supports.
Yeah. And Chris is so
wow,
close to
yeah.
this level 6.
He wants to, you can see just by the way he keeps stutter stepping that he wants to go forward on this clock. And yeah, now they're going to see him. I don't think they see the OD in the area though.
No.
I think
the Oracle is coming down. This could be a nice fight. Chris now level 6.
Dire's middle tower.
yeah,
Oh no, he's going to
spot the
walk
Oracle
right
TP.
by OD.
Oh yeah, and the OD gets the track. Yeah, OD going back to mid now to fight the troll, and I think they just back away.
Oh, did he
Change
get
the
the
line.
courier hit? No.
Not quite. Does have troll in an awkward position, and the clock is around on him as well. In goes the hook, and now he's caught in the cogs. Does get the spin off and the ult. Gets hexed by the lion. Incoming the OD to start taking away that mana. Great stun from the lion, and yeah, down goes the troll.
Beautiful, beautiful initiation there by Chris.
Yeah, just knew what the right time for the hook shot, and managed to keep himself alive long enough when that troll ult came out, especially with the hex from the lion. And that was probably made the real difference there.
Seems like Bangor's eyes are down on bot now.
Yeah, I think they wanted to stop this Phoenix from finishing off that Veil. And they've got an Invis Oracle, but
And Acronym's just going to take the space, do some farming down the mid lane, push it in a bit.
yeah, no, he
Tiny's
can,
sitting on 3k gold still. So
Yeah. Is he going to buy this blink?
I really think
he's queued an
Oh,
Echo,
he's-
so yeah, he's
get first.
yeah. I guess he knows he can accelerate his farm a little bit, and Clock just not quite got the mana to stop this Oracle, but it doesn't matter when there's damage from the OD there.
Yeah, the slow from the equilibrium.
And they're going to keep going, possibly. No.
Middle tower.
So I'm stopped, backed off. Really good pick-off team.
Yeah, the OD's damage is making the difference in intelligence really obvious.
Yeah, and look at Chris immediately. He starts running towards me.
So what do we have on
it
the
looks
troll?
like Troll's going top.
He's not getting anything out of mid when the OD's there.
Yeah,
He's
he
doing a
can't-
good job of rotating back to force the tower, but not much he can
Is
do.
Lion
Lion.
gonna get caught here?
blocked by the creeps, but gets away fine. And now they want to make a play onto the Windrunner.
Chris is rotating top as well.
And there's also TP
We're going to
from
Phoenix as well.
He's got
Oh,
Dire's
they've possibly hooked. Is he going to go for the hook here?
They've changed
Here
it.
it comes! Oh,
Oh, doesn't quite hit it. And they've changed their mind and they're looking at the Centaur now.
yeah, forgivable. He didn't have vision on him, so I think.
They've rotated a lot top for nothing there. But this
The vision for Trent's quite. They've not got a lot, to put it bluntly, at the moment. Just that one ward by the shrine of the enemy.
I'm a bit
Yeah.
confused what the Tiny's doing because he's got enough gold to pick up the Echo, or had enough gold to just outright pick up the Echo, held on to enough to buy the Blink, and then hasn't finished the Echo, so
I
He's
think
just blocking with us.
I think he's possibly still thinking about the blink. Just going back for it, or possibly making a good play. Oh, they are going
they're
to
trying to
go on.
go forward, and
The
then
Veil is
Veil
here.
comes out, great power shot,
He bought
gets the
blink
suck.
before he dies.
Oh, okay.
He's not even
He's
dead.
not even dead yet. In comes
Oh,
the
no.
egg, and is he going to tick?
Ticks out. Oh no!
No,
there's the
Oracle ult, and now he's going to TP home. Doesn't get.
Oh no!
Gets caught by the
Nice
shackle! And now the Oracle and the Tiny go down for it. Perfect shackle shot to catch the tiny. Unlucky that Oracle ult didn't save him.
Luckily, he bought out before he died, so he didn't lose any gold.
Yeah, there you go. It does pick up that, like you say, pick up the blink before he dies. So.
Dire's top tower
But this is them going for a tower and possibly a tower trade.
Yeah, Centaur looking for the trade top.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Both teams committing the fortify.
Are
Yeah.
fortified.
Looking for the... Oh, there we go.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And it looks like possibly they're going to go.
Oh, they're
He
coming
is
in.
down.
And into vision as well because of the clock flare.
Oh,
Very
double
scary.
stun there, beautiful.
Well,
Great double stun. Are they going to go for it? Phoenix dives over them. They've got that burn on them. The bounty is so low. In comes the hook. Does catch onto the range creep, and now the OD comes over with the damage. And they keep looking, trying to find
he's
this
not
bounty.
dead, is he?
He will be. The bounty's still around. I don't know if they know where he is. They're still looking, but he's just out of vision. And the troll looks to make this a 2-tower trade.
He's almost got enough mana for the TP out.
They're both there.
Yeah, I think they've lost out on the bounty there.
There's an urn for the Phoenix, which I think is really good. And the super urn, the Spirit Vessel.
Super Urn. I like that as a name. Super Urn.
I don't know. That's just what we... Or me, I guess.
I love that. No, I love that.
Me and all my friends. So it's still just me.
Oh, feels bad, man.
You've got new friends now.
Oracle's still looking for that energy boost to complete the items, but having spent so much on sentries.
You don't go to uni off to make friends. You go to uni off to be the second best uni in Nottingham.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
It's proven fact, that is.
Wait, is there another uni in Nottingham?
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to find the university league tables, find uni of, go
Is
five
there another
steps,
real uni in Nottingham?
go 5 steps up, go 5 steps up. That's the other uni in Nottingham.
What ranking's this?
We're 9th and you're 14th.
Yeah.
Would-
Oh. Would you cry?
And in terms of which rankings it is, it's best unis and it's also most STDs per person.
Incredible. And it's how good your Dota team is. I think that's a pretty important stat.
It's probably, yeah. No comment.
Yeah.
I do-
Our second team disbanded and then reformed. As in the old second team kind of split, and the third team's moved up as a with myself, the only remaining member.
Oh,
Get a little bit of BM in this chat because
I don't know if it's proper beer.
I don't think it's intentional. Yeah, I don't think it's intentional. I think he unpaused, not realizing someone was going to the toilet.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris. Oh wait, Chris didn't even know.
No, Chris paused again. Good man.
Chris.
Level 22 clock. Absolute beast, but really a sweetheart. Pausing the game.
A menace on the field of battle, but
A sweetheart in the field of love.
perfect. That's what you want.
I've just noticed the win range is 4-0.
Yeah.
And she's got a maelstrom and 1,500 gold.
And on top of that, the Outworld 3-0 as well. So, for all I was saying about how they're a bit,
They've clawed back the gold. Well, they weren't really at a deficit, but it was slightly in.
let's have a look at that.
Well, it's still really even.
Oh,
Ooh,
forward goes the clock,
immediate
right? A
hook.
hook, and they've caught the Oracle out, and the damage from the
Pause.
yeah, that was tactical.
Perfect hook from Chris. Add it again.
And we do see another. Looks like another 4-stuff being built by Zarlock.
I guess he'll go pike on the windrunner then, and try and just keep himself away from the troll.
Yeah.
I think Trent want to go aggressively into this top jungle.
I do like the diffusal blade for the troll. This game.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage to be taken with the troll into that OD if he can get on top of him, and does start looking towards that BKB now. He did have an SMY queued up at one point. Oh, great 4-star forward from the OD, and now waiting for help from his team. Lion is there, throws the stun too early. And now the rotation's coming out. Great blink forward,
nice
egg in
if
perfect spot.
Oh, he's always still
Oracle is there.
Beautiful egg.
The Oracle ult out on the troll as well.
Wow, he
Damage.
healed. It's not dead.
Now he can just
An
keep running
amazing
away.
OD ult on the back line as well.
And now the Tiny is in position, but only picks up the Lion, and I think the rest of Banger are running away. Centaur desperately running away from this OD. He's going to blink up to Shrine, and there's going to
He
TP.
used his TP to get to the fight, so
He's. I think Trent have just decided to give up on him. I think they don't think they realise he TP'd in at the fight.
I think they should push an objective.
Don't know if they can with the troll still
Actually,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone's back up already.
God,
It was
everyone's
just,
such a low level.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that if troll did die, I think that would have been really different. OD took out both backliners, Bounty,
Oh, and they're
and
surrounded the
Oracle
Windrunner.
immediately.
There's the defusal.
She's dodged everything so far. She's slowed down. Does get off a shackle, but blink forward from the Centaur and burst it out.
Wow. What a route from the troll.
Radiant's tower is under attack.
Chris making the most of this space, farming it. Oh no. No, he's not. Another haste.
Gonna give it to his carry. Like,
Yeah, Kaya on the OD now. Going
but
for
the OD
it.
is walking into a lot here.
He has the haste as well, and he's got blink force now.
They do see him.
Oh, the hook misses.
Just sidestepped. No, they need to
Here-
get.
here
Great
they
blink
are.
forward from the Centaur, but it hits
missed
no
some.
one. Instant imprison. Clockwork really far forward, still desperately trying to get him. Great double stun from the Tiny.
Nice double stun.
Excellent stun from Lion to keep the OD alive, and now just has to leave.
Oof.
Got Tiny.
Pretty messy
And
fight.
Phoenix in a bad place now. In comes the root, gonna
Oh.
drop the egg.
That's a beautiful egg.
Not quite, doesn't stay alive, but Imprison comes out to hold one of the Banger heroes. It's the Tiny, and now they're going to turn onto the OD. Does get brought down, and great blink forward from the Tiny to go on the Windrunner. Starts running away, pops the ult, gets the root from the Oracle, and now just going to get laid into by the Troll, and it's 3 heroes down from Trent.
That was just very, very good smoke and movement by Banger.
Dire's mid
Yeah, like the smoke was good, but they messed up the start of the fight and then managed to claw it back just by outlasting them in the fight, I guess.
They did. I don't think Trent backed off early enough there.
attack.
Yeah, the troll was doing so much damage with the diffusal.
It was a patchy commitment from Trent, really. I think once the blown hookshot came out, I think they needed to make a decision a bit quicker. They were sort of still in two minds about whether they wanted to fight.
He's got the D ward. They might be looking for the Roche scene as well, because Troll can definitely take it.
Middle tower is under
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't taken it already, given that they've got a Troll.
Maybe
And the
they
egg's
take
on
first
cooldown
tower.
for 45 seconds as well.
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, I suppose with the mid tower down now, they've got a lot more space to go for that.
Oh, blink forward by OD.
He's not going to go for it though. I think he realizes sees the Tiny in the area and thinks better of it. I think.
Yeah, they don't see the rest of the team, so they have to assume he's right behind.
Oh, and this is possibly a double damage for them as well.
Oh, and they've used scan on to check the Roche pit already. So now is the perfect time for Banger to go for the Roche.
With the DD as well on Troll.
It's a Roche rune.
It really is.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
It's-
they've got.
Trent were expecting them to do Roche much like we were.
There's a 3k gold swing off that fight just because it's the OD's kill streak gone. It's the Windrunner who was a long way ahead. That's gone too.
Yeah, so Troll takes the net worth lead, and he's got his BKB now. And the Phoenix has finished off the Super N. Really good against the Centaur.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And it's good. I actually don't know how it works with Oracle ult on them.
Chris, don't go there. Chris, don't go there.
Do you know if the Spirit Vessel reduces healing within Oracle ult?
Oh, I'm guessing yes.
Yeah, so that's a really good pickup against that. And it's also good against the 80% lifesteal of Troll ult at level 3,
Oh yeah, very true.
which is
Dire's bottom
a nightmare.
is under attack.
So they do want to go here, but they're just TPing enough people in now.
As the
Great.
spirit vessel onto the bounty.
They get the stun out onto the tiny, but I think they're just going to push him
A
away.
nice double stun from Centre.
Hex is there.
Oh,
Tiny.
they're all really nice
The
hooks.
hammer gets dropped and
Nice
blows up
hooks.
the centaur, and a great hook from the clock to bring down the oracle. And now the
BKB.
troll has popped his
Troll's got
BKB.
his
He's
ult.
really low. Now he can start getting the life back from the outward. Has to imprison himself. Turns onto the windrunner. Can't windrun away. And now the outward needs to lay into the troll quickly. Needs to get some of that
He's a
in
bit
off of him.
outnumbered here, yeah.
Yeah, and there's the damage to bring him down. And
they possibly
4
could go
heroes
for more.
die for Banger.
A lot of gold goes back to the OD. Now.
Sorry, Nat B. This is NTU Dota versus Banger Banana Mantis. Yeah, that's a big fight for Trent. It was just a bit scattered for Banger, really. Tax forms. I had to fill out my tax information when I got affiliated.
Oh crap! I'm not leader. Hold up.
It's because you're rich now, isn't it?
Well, it's because they're going to start paying me some money.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Putting yourself back in the lead. It's all worth it because you donate it to charity, really. You're not actually donating to me. Yeah, all the bits go to Stonebridge City Farm. They don't go to me. So,
is under attack.
yeah, you're donating to charity. You're not donating to me.
2 smokes on the Oracle. They might be looking to smoke into the Roche pit.
Yeah, I think it's about time they did with the, with having a troll.
Troll
You should
has other ideas.
if you've got a troll and you haven't roached at least once in the first half hour, are you really playing Dota?
I think they probably should have taken it after the last fight, the fight before, because having an aegis in the last fight when they pushed the tier 2 bot,
And they do have vision.
both teams warding around the Roche pit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Trent aware that it might be a good idea for the troll to take it.
Aegis scouts me at Chris, boldly stepping in.
He just doesn't care.
No man has gone before.
Pretty sure he could just rocket flare it, but no.
No, he wants to have a look.
Yeah.
Trust your eyes.
It is really hard to take Roche when there's a clockwork alive.
Oh, clock is again.
Oh,
boldly
Ford
going
goes the OD, going to go onto the bounty, gets the imprison, they get rid of the sentry, and now they've got a chance to be on top of the OD, and a great power shot.
Beautiful.
The hook
missed it
just
there,
misses the Oracle. God has got the 4-star,
still
4
gonna
does
go.
commit the flare. Laser coming out, and the burst from the Lion. Pop, pop.
Wow, a really good fight, and they're gonna lay into this tower now. We'll
Has
see if
anyone been clock blocked yet?
not yet.
Not yet. Well, I'm going to expand the clock block to if someone steps in the way of his if a hero steps in the way of the hook, then clock blocked in the chat. I want it. So the second, so if anyone blocks a clockwork hook, then spam clock blocked in the chat, and you get yourself a keyring.
The troll kind of scared to push the high ground there,
Middle tower
backing
has
off.
fallen.
He's just farming to try and get that skull back. Should just try and give them some sort of more lockdown.
Yeah, that's the gold for it there. There we go.
Oh wow, okay.
Is that a medallion? Who picked up the medallion?
It is on.
It's the bounty, yeah.
Bounty.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is he looking for a solar crest? Or, no, just
Maybe.
minus. He's got Vlad's.
Oh, they're smoking up. They did miss the very unluckily actually. They missed the Centaur War Runner, but it seems like they're going to go up and try and start a fight here.
They might try and get into the Roche pit. Oh, no,
And-
scouted.
The flare even
This
came
Could
out.
just be the lion though.
They changed their mind. The Lion's
gonna-
broken it.
Just sitting there.
He's AFK.
High level plays.
And I think this is them going for Roche.
Yeah, Trent have to be aware of this now.
But Chris has still got the rocket flare, so they're going to have like perfect vision of this.
Yeah, there's the flare out. They know, and bounty
They've
back him up.
Still got it.
They're still
They've
coming in
got-
for
Gonna
it.
hit them.
Lion going to buy back.
There's the buyback from the line. Really nice. They should probably back out.
And
now,
the
'cause
burn
they're
on the
gonna have-
bounty is going to tick him down.
Yeah. That was a good buyback just to get them out of the pit, if nothing else.
Just and the awareness of the Phoenix to burst
Oh,
forward.
oh,
Hooks
goes in.
forward, it's huge. straight in onto the troll. Doesn't commit the ulti though. In comes the Centaur ult to try and get his team away. And Trent just couldn't quite follow up on the massive hook shot. He went so far.
And other than the Wind Ranger, they really struggled to take this Roshan.
But that's them probably securing Roshan now.
Yeah, taking for
They
themselves.
take it so slowly, the bounty's going to be back up. They might have Stampede there.
And if the Tiny's not there, they don't have the blink initiation.
It's being pinged out by the troll. They know.
They've got Clock on standby, and he's going to clock block them from the Roche.
Looks like they're coming in.
Chris.
Is there the damage to finish it?
Really nice cogs.
Oh, and it does get the pushback on the troll.
Are they going to finish it?
It's so, they're not going to finish it in time, and if the troll can get in there, like even for 15-20 seconds, that'll go down so quick.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Blink.
This is a
Oh, and it
fight.
goes
Oh.
Scepters himself. Great reflexes.
Nice
Stun comes
stun
in
as
to get the bounty.
well.
Pop on the bounty. Odie running forward. Does
going down. Nice.
Egg comes down.
beautiful.
Great hammer gets dropped. Centaur caught, but he's going to get the Oracle. Oh,
Just feeding into the OD now.
the Oracle gets exploded, and now there should be the damage. Oracle can't keep him alive when he's in prison that long. And now,
Managed to-
now they've definitely secured the Roche. So the teams playing Atro are Banger Banana Mancers and NTU Dota. Oh, well played,
Beautiful
Mill
fight
24. Well played, man. I think the
Really
Union.
surprised this OD's not going for a BKB.
Yeah, I think it at least protects him a little from from everything apart from the troll.
I think he's relying on his Phoenix and Clock to
Keep him alive.
Save him.
break up the fight and tank the CC, I guess.
Looks like Uni have won their game.
Oh, and that's I'm with Randall. He's going for a Phoenix. He's going for an Ag.
Okay, so he wants the option to be able to save someone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bold move.
Right.
But he has got the last two eggs off.
How do I select the courier? There we go. He's actually got the eggs.
On the way out to him.
I want to see some Chris saves. How
If,
fast
yeah.
Chris moves 4 staff? He's really close. 700 gold.
He's going to be saving anyone. It's probably going to be the Chris, how ballsy he's been on these clock hooks. The one into the top jungle was mad.
Yeah.
And he hit the troll, which is the perfect target because he has to back off. He can't turn and kill you, especially with that blade mail.
He's like a bull. He sees red and he goes. He's done. That's it.
I'm scared of him and I'm not even playing. How many 4 staffs do the Radiant have?
That's them with now 3
Radiant's bottom
4 staffs. Well, 1 Hurricane Pike and 2 4 staffs.
But there's no 4 staffs on the Radiant side, so they've got no counterplay to
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cox.
There's a lot of mobility on the Trent side, and Banger have the blink of the Tiny, and that's about it. They've smoked up, so they're looking to try and fight back into this T2 push.
Yeah, the Rocket Flare doesn't do anything against that smoke.
And they're gone. Trent is out of there. They know something's up.
is under attack.
Just depends
Yeah,
how
not gonna
fast they
stick
can
around.
disengage. Lion might be here for too long. We'll see.
He's
gonna
TP away.
TP out.
Is he in a vision? They're going to blink forward. Stun comes in, and he's going to go down.
Easy kill.
That feels bad, man.
Where did
The OD's
he
still got the Aegis though. So, how long's that got left?
Bottom tower is under attack.
6k up on the... Probably about that, yeah. So, and Reshot, it says Roche
It's
might
at 3
respawn.
minutes it disappeared, I think.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it lasts for 5 minutes, but on the respawns in, I think the minimum respawn is 8 minutes.
Yeah, so it must be... Yeah, so when Roche is, like, possibly 3 minutes away, that's when the Aegis should go. So they've still got 2.5 minutes on it.
Quick maths. There we go.
Trent now, 6k up, basically.
Looks like they're going to grab the top tower pretty uncontested.
It seems like they're going for a Scardy on the troll as well.
I guess he just wants to tank up a little bit. He doesn't, with the BKB and the attack speed he's already got, he doesn't really need anything but tanking up, I guess. He's not lacking the damage.
See a Hurricane Pike or a Blink Dagger on him.
Are scanning.
Yeah, I can definitely see the lack of mobility being an issue.
It's a way to do with the cogs, get
Oh,
past them,
beautiful blink there by
jump onto
Tiny.
the OD.
Blinked just in the nick of time there. Oh, and it does look like they want to set up here. I'm Thunder waiting in the trees. But it doesn't look like Radiant or Bangor is even going to contest
There's a
it,
smoke
possibly.
on the Oracle. I
They're going to go for another smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they might try and go around the side and try and get in on them if they do commit for this smoke, or they might just let it go. I think.
They don't have the vision. I think they really struggle to fight on this.
They do have the pipe though now on the Centaur.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I don't know if Trent can push this without the troll here though.
Yeah, if they realise the troll isn't there, they could definitely fight this. But
yeah,
He's gonna go for the runes. Chris is just looking for that hook, I think.
Tiny's blink forward to try and go on the OD, but just
Yeah, they're
clears
gonna
the
see him
creep
show
wave.
bot, which means this is their cue to try and force a fight, I think.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
pinged
not
out.
the
It
Aegis.
is pinged out.
They've got an Aegis for 20
vision,
seconds.
Troll
immediately
straight
comes
back.
though.
Oh, and the
Oh,
clock
he's
hook
missed
just
it.
misses so narrowly.
They are going to go straight for that ward as well.
I think Trent have changed their mind about this. They keep looking like they're going to go
Aegis is
back.
about to expire, I think. 10 seconds.
Oh, forward,
he blinks in.
blink forward from OD. He's just about got himself out, I think.
Oh,
Aegis
Oh, no, we were
hasn't been. Oh yeah, there you go.
I was right. There's the tip. Perfect. BM.
Oh, and the troll. They've lured him out.
they have lured them out. Let's see if they go in. Oh, it's going straight up.
Lion needs to leave.
I have to activate that beat.
Troll's on his own.
He's gonna die to the imprisonment. He's dead.
No, he's
Oh
not.
no! Okay, he managed to put
Hammer
the
gets
BKB
dropped.
into
Out
him.
goes the beak. Out goes the bounty hunter. Now they're going to start laying into this center.
Are we going to see
Don't
an
know
egg
if the
here?
damage is there. The troll comes back on half life. Egg comes out, but he's going to go down.
On its own, yeah.
Great double shackle, but not enough damage. And the egg does go down. Imprisoned and the disarmed Outworld does get rooted. Oh, not quite. And Trent just don't quite finish the job anywhere. And
That troll.
I actually think that's a misplay from the Outworld that's caused that, because they had separated the troll from the fight, because the Lion had sort of baited them all into going on him apart from the troll, and then the Imprisoned stopped the Phoenix laser from finishing him off.
Yeah, the Astral really stops them from doing that.
The issue was that the troll ult was still active, and the Astral kind of just waited out the 80% lifesteal, even because the lockdown was ending. Was going to do so much to bring him back up. I think it was a fine play to Astral him. He was just really quick with his BKB.
Well, the thing is, he said he didn't have his. I didn't realize he had his ult up, but I thought he was going to die because they were bursting him because they had him locked down. But he was going to
his ult
die
was
if they.
active.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a misplay from the troll not to activate his BKB, but it ended up being a bit of a bait, and it works really well.
It was a really good play.
Oh, Chris, you don't want to go there now.
He does have Force Staff as well, so Cog's Force Staff to save himself, maybe. Drake just looking towards the Blink dagger. Now she's got her axe. This game looks like it could last quite a while.
Yeah, they're going to
does,
keep going.
actually.
I feel bad for the team that's got them in the second game, because either of these teams, because it could be a little while.
Yeah, only a 3k gold lead for Nottingham Trent.
They
But
were
they
up.
have taken all the outer towers, which is a really good spot to be in.
They were up 6k, and their Dota Plus win percentage was 75%, but it's gone down to 61 again. So it's definitely in the balance.
Neither team has great vision on the map.
Oh, smoke
Smoke
up
out from
by Trent.
Trent.
Oh wait, hold up. But
No.
they're walking into 5 here.
Are scanning.
Not quite 5 unless the
see-
Tiny comes up. I don't know if any of them have been spotted
The
out.
troll. Do they see the troll?
The Lion's just going to run
Lion's
straight
up on the
over.
Oracle.
What's he doing?
And they're going to hold the Troll out while they burst the Outworld, and the OD are going to start laying into the Tiny now. Troll going to try and run over and keep going on him, but the Tiny's going to get out of the fight before he can help out. Laser coming in to try and heal the
my
OD,
God.
imprisons himself. Windrunner starts running away, but does get bashed. They're not going to quite stay alive because of the root. The Hammer does get dropped, and now the Outworld can leave. Stun coming in from the Lion. Phoenix Egg dropped from nowhere near. But okay, outworld damage going into the
You just
centaur.
wanted that health again. They're going to go straight back in. That's enough for them, I think, to be down to go for this tower.
The troll's doing so much damage, but so is the OD. So.
Yeah.
The fight was so split that the Oracle couldn't help the troll because the Oracle had to ult himself because Chris did a great job of singling him out.
Oracle got on him, got bursted out really quickly.
Classic Chris. Doing everything.
But that was a really good Astral as well by Outworld.
Yeah, he just sort of like said, "Okay, trolls stay there. We're going to deal with the tiny now, and then we'll fight you."
Yeah.
Yeah, someone in chat just said the issue for Dire is the tower damage. They have to really win a fight to take towers because they don't have that. They don't have a hero like Troll who can just with an Aegis sit on the high ground and hit towers.
Really aggressive blink forward from the OD. You know the rest of your team's not behind you, right? The clock's not even there. And they get the disarm is there. Tiny's going to come forward, blinks forward and tries to get the stun out. No damage coming out onto the outworld. He does think about going for it and then changes his mind.
They need to back off now, Trent.
A Hex on the OD. Don't forget, if Clockwork's hook gets blocked at any point, you need to just dump.
Roche is up in 30 seconds as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna see it with Chris's illusion.
So there's a smoke up for the Radiant, so if they spot that Roche has respawned, or they have a timer, and they know it's going to be back soon, they can try and smoke for that and take it a lot quicker than the Dire can.
But Trent will see it first.
That's true, they've got Chris.
So if if speaking of Chris, if his hook does get blocked at any point, spam clock blocks in the chat and you'll get yourself a keyring.
They're going to get straight
The
forward.
Roche respawn, they've smoked.
Oh, they got a double damage as well. No, they need to go for this Roche.
I don't think they want to.
They just don't see anything because they have no wards here. They can't spot whether the Bananamances are here. They're looking to put a ward up soon, I think, Chris.
There is a scan though. There is a scan.
Banger just scanned Roche. If Trent go for this now's the time.
They just don't see anyone, so they're scared to commit. I think.
Yeah, Banger are all in their base.
I think they assume there's a smoke coming, even though there's not. They're looking for it though.
Banger are just really scared to leave, right?
They just sat on the high ground. They're not even trying to smoke. I think they've. Yeah, I think the Dire need to make the most of this and try and take the Roche on.
They do, but did they? They did see it was up, or did they miss it? Because
they definitely saw it.
Yeah, they had a clock illusion fighting it.
Yeah, but but that doesn't mean they've seen it.
True.
They
Aggressive blink floor from the OD. He's going to go on the troll, lays out a couple of hits, and then backs up.
But we'll alert Phoenix and Chris just to be a bit closer now. I really feel like they do need an Aegis before they take this high ground.
The Radiant do see Chris there. So
I actually think they need to put the Aegis on the Windrunner. If they want to do tower damage, they need to forward come Banger, and they're going to spot Chris out.
Chris.
Does catch the Centaur in the cogs. Great stun from the wind, but he gets blink fall on by the Tiny. They're going to try and bring Chris out of the fight. Now they go onto the Centaur. Chris is down. Hammer gets dropped. Does take half life off of everyone. Phoenix just dashes away with the egg. It's positioned perfectly, and Centaur ult just runs his team away.
Oh, nothing's happening.
Oh, blink forward from the OD.
Oh, there's no. Yes, there is.
There is detection to bring that bounty hunter out.
I think they're still going to try push this, just because they know Troll BKB is down, and without that BKB, Troll really will struggle in this fight.
They've got the range on the Windrunner to start chipping into this, and I think they should just about get it. But
Yeah,
great double stun from the Centaur. Does get hexed by the Lion. Now the Troll going to come forward. Stun goes out onto the Centaur, and power shot. Odie just laying in. He's hexed, but can't get the damage uphill, missing.
Oh, and it does look like Bagwell might try to go back into this. You can see the Tiny just waiting to blink on that Windrunner.
The bounty holding his buyback as well. Yeah.
Like we said, lack of damage for for Trent getting into towers. They're really struggling.
Yeah, the Phoenix doesn't really offer anything like the Centaur does for pushing.
Or a
Especially
Scardy
with
now.
the egg.
So Scardy completed on the troll.
Or when they see the Roche, they're going to go for the Roche.
Do they see? Do the Dire? No, the Dire don't see them going into it. I think
Chris,
they
you
just-
need to flare if you're going to check it.
They pinged it. They've scanned
here's
it. They
the
know.
Roche.
Here comes a flare. They're going to try and get it done quickly on the troll.
The blink on the OD.
Oh, Acronym's alone.
He's
Oh, no,
far
what?
forward. He hexes the troll to stop him from finishing the Roche.
Yeah, what?
Now's the chance. And he's
3
They're
seconds
really going in.
until egg.
This is a messy fight.
It's all over the place. This
Troll is going to finish it if they're not careful.
He can BKB
blink
to
forward from the OD.
Oh, no.
Gets immediately rooted. Egg is planted.
Beautiful egg.
The
self-astral.
fingers come out. Egg goes down and a
that's
triple
beautiful.
stun. Forward comes Chris, gets 2 in the cogs. Oracle ult onto the troll. Outworld's going to lay into him, steal all his in. Lays are coming through to finish off the tiny. Now they keep laying into the troll. Got the damage to finish him off. Now they're going to start chasing down the bounty and the Oracle. Chris running forward, looking to stun. Has the mini stun from the Q, and it is going to stop the Oracle from leaving. Finish off the Roche. Now the Lion just right-clicking the bounty. Gets tracked. Going to lay into him. Here comes my wallet, thank you. Ghost scepters himself to keep himself alive. Bounty can pop the shrine to run away. In the meantime, they're going to go on the Oracle with the Clockwork and the Windrunner. And they bring them both down for the team wipe.
Beautiful egg.
Oh my god, that egg. Just perfect.
Egg and then straight into a 2-man power cogs as well.
The egg popped as soon as the troll ulted, so that lifesteal and attack speed was completely wasted. Really
And then he
nice.
just got immediately power cogs, and then his BKB ran off, and then there was a beautiful 2-man shackle as well.
I'm
We've
releasing
got
a
high buybacks.
I'm releasing a rap album tomorrow, by the way, guys.
They commit the troll buyback, yeah. This is huge. If they can still get the racks and not lose a fight, it's a massive win for Trent.
30 seconds on egg as well.
17k ahead.
Oh, and a blink forward from the Outworld. Going to start laying into the Oracle. Doesn't quite have enough to bring him down, but the Oracle ult is committed. So now the troll needs to keep himself alive.
No BKB on the
Starting
troll.
a lot of work.
The take lane of Rax. Blink forward from the Centaur hits no one. He gets imprisoned, and Trent can now leave if they
And
want to.
they've
But
got the Aegis.
Acronym says no. I want to go for this. I'm a long way
He's got the
forward.
Aegis, there you go.
And Aegis is committed. They should have egg
He's
very
got
soon.
the
Egg is
Rax
ready.
Egg is ready.
Blinks himself away, and Trent just leave.
He's got the save. Has he used the Ags thing yet? Has
No.
he saved a team?
No, but it increases the number of attacks as well.
It's a bit of a questionable pickup if you're not using the Ags upgrade, because I think Shiva's is much better.
I mean,
Slows the attack speed of everyone, not just
The thing
a
is,
couple of extra hits.
like you said, there's better options because ultimately the extra attacks don't really do much against the troll because 1 or 2 extra attacks into him is not going to bother him.
Yeah,
But,
it does give the opportunity for the OD to stand slightly further aggressive.
yeah.
And then if he does get locked down, you've got that option to save him. The only issue is that the Phoenix is going to struggle to stay alive through that if it's like that out of position.
He
once
is
he
going
gets
to go
level
for the
25.
Guardian now, though. And he's gone for the Kyron Sanj, so he's just that much more tanky.
Yeah, in fact, he's looking for a refresher on that OD now. So
Yeah,
double
he's
hammer.
got Shiva's nice.
7k gold. Oh, nice smoke up. They want to make some plays. They want to finish this game.
There's a nice ward in the base as well.
Yeah, there is.
I
It
think
hasn't been spotted
This-
out.
Just out of range.
this smoke just depends on who they catch. OD going to get vision on the Centaur. Blinks forward. In
They
comes
got
the
the
Imprison. Troll running over now as well. Laser's going to come forward. Chris, Hook. Oh, he's caught the troll as well.
Yeah.
Hammer gets dropped, and now the blink forward. And he's just going to BKB TP, and not enough damage to bring him down.
That
But
shackle was incredible. Just won him the fight right there and then.
yeah, just held the troll away from him. The troll couldn't get in and help him out. And now Refresher finished on the OD.
And there's no center ult yet.
That's
He can
scary
buy
for
back.
Troll. Because another ODL. I mean, he's probably going to have to refresh for it this fight, unfortunately. But 2 hexes. Yeah, it's
Forward blink is going to go on the tiny. In comes the Lion to hex him. They do commit the Oracle ult for it. But yeah, he's going to stay alive. And the centaur
Still 30
is
seconds
perfectly
on the
fine.
Trolls BKB.
Yeah.
I think Trent have okay with just taking the other rack and backing away. Yeah, and they're going to start drawing down, pushing out bot. So
They want to slow push this.
they're okay with, just
Really carefully.
take the shrine, go bot. We're up to...
They're in such a commanding position, they don't want to throw anything away.
Yeah, we're up to
There is the blink now for Lion, which is just going to be so useful.
21k lead and 94% on the Dota Plus win rate, so...
Don't throw it now, boys.
If I can use a Gimme the Loot saying, only a fool could lose this battle.
Oh, and hasted.
Bounty's going for a Lotus Orb.
Oh,
I'm sure it's going to complete.
and Gimme the Loot with the tip because I said only a fool could lose this battle. Perfect. Thank you. That power shot spam is
just a real slow siege. Really, really calculated here from both teams. No one wanting to move until the other one gets out of position.
56 stolen in on the OD. Now's the time.
So he's got
I guess he's got the extra
the
minute,
talent that holds it longer, yeah.
but it's got to be.
Oh,
terrifying.
Oh,
It's
Shaku
not
doesn't
hexed.
latch to anything, but the hook does,
nice hook.
and now
And
they've
the
got him
pushback.
hexed, and the stun, and they're going to try and bring him down before they can get the ult, but the Oracle ult committed. Now they're going to use the Centaur ult. Egg just
He's
goes
got
down
him as
outside
well.
the base, going to try and run at him. The clock somehow stays alive,
Nice
and they
hook
only
from
lose the
OD
Lion.
just to force it back.
top tower is under attack.
But I think losing the Lion might be enough. If they don't lay into this tower right now.
I don't think they should stay.
No, I don't think they can either.
Yeah, position the great, but there's a great blink forward to try and bring this Oracle out of the fight, and now there's no save from the Oracle.
Bounty.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
bounty.
Tiny's got 28
Never mind.
stolen. He's barely got enough mana to do 2 combos.
Oh my god, yeah. He really doesn't have any mana to do anything.
Oh, he's gone
We
again.
do see another puppy pause. Oh, he's lagging. There was a bit of a spike just a second ago.
Yeah, and he did immediately turn round. Now he's walking away.
To get a puppy pause, and I wonder if this oh no, there's no hook on the clock, so he's not going to immediately hook.
To grab a drink.
PC's from 2009. I will use this as a chance to point out, if you are not already following, when we get to 100 followers, I'm actually going to give away a custom Runs for Sandwiches t-shirt, which you can take a look at in the link underneath the channel. So if you click the bit of toast for the glasses, you can see the t-shirt. It is literally just that symbol on a plain white Ringer t-shirt. I've got 2 on order, one already to give away to the person who makes that 100 followers. And again, I need to point out, Shotgun69, you need to let me know where I'm sending all your goodies.
We're back.
Or Troll going to lay into the clockwork. Great stun from the Centaur onto the Windrunner. Laser keeping him alive just about and can invis run away. And the Hex. And the Outlaw drops the hammer. Double hammer! And goodbye Troll. Goodbye Centaur. Goodbye Oracle.
That's
Goodbye Bounty. Goodbye Game.
Goodbye, game.
I was about to question his build going for the refresher of the BKB, but
Oh my goodness.
perfect.
So ballsy as well with that.
Yeah.
What a
Really
brilliant
well played
game
by
that was.
Trent.
Yeah, I mean, until the last, maybe 5 minutes, that was swinging so far back and forward, I really wasn't sure who was going to win that one.
Really solid played by the OD. The Troll played really well as well. I think the Ice and build, could have been a bit of mobility in that
Yeah, I
to
think
let him initiate on the right targets. But Chris did a great job of splitting those fights.
good luck, More 24, by the way. Hope you do well in your game. Yeah, I think you're definitely right about the troll mobility. I think if he had the option to get a lot closer to the fights a lot quicker, there could have been a lot of times where he would have had a chance to turn it round. But struggled being so far away from the fights occasionally. I am going to take.
Part of the problem was the Tiny really fell off, and it really felt like he didn't do much in the fight. So a lot of the focus was drawn onto the Troll, and no one else really needed to be focused during those fights because he was all the damage. So yeah, really, really well played. A nice draft from Trent.
Very nice.
Yeah, gave them everything they needed. I had no idea how they were running it when they came into it, but yeah, they played it really well.
I think they played it better than Banana Masters did. Just solid execution.
Yeah, very, very solid team fight at that race, which really brought them back in as well.
I am going to chuck us onto a short break because I desperately need a wee. But then
Go for it.
I will be back to do the second game. We will catch you in a bit, guys.
Au revoir. 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah, cool.
Just do it. Alright, to get things started, I want to give me your battle roar.
It's fate. Let's see what I hit, and we'll know the truth.
What can I say? Yeah, it's really hard to become like me.
Just do it. Alright, to get things started, I want to give me your battle roar.
It's fate. Let's see what I hit, and we'll know the truth.
What can I say? Yeah, it's really hard to become like me.
Just do it. Alright, to get things started, I want to give me your battle roar.
let's see what I hit, and we'll know the truth.
What can I say? Yeah, it's really hard to become like me.
Just do it.
Right, to get things started, I want to give you give me your battle roar.
It's fate. Let's see what I hit, and we'll know the truth.
What can I say? Yeah, it's really hard to become like me.
Just do it.
Right, to get things started, I want to give you give me your battle roar.
It's fate. Let's see what I hit, and we'll know the truth.
What can I say? Yeah, it's really hard to become like me.
Boom, there we go. Now we're live again. We are back. Straight back in.
I'm back.
Time to do some more Dota. I am going to take a couple of minutes to say thank you to everyone who has already donated, who has subbed, who has been watching. Just anyone who's done anything involving my channel at all. I really appreciate all of you. Just gonna fire that one out there. Oh, I need to actually let George lead us into the game tonight, because otherwise it'll be on different times.
Yeah, are they
Is
ready?
that how it works?
Yeah, if we get if the party leader takes you in, you'll watch at the same time.
Oh, perfect.
Right, I'm done.
Cool. Yeah, it's just loading us in because they're loading up into the draft. They'll be doing the draft now, so we'll have 2 minutes to wait before it lets us actually start the draft, and then we'll be in.
I'm gonna keep burning. Shouldn't have had so much Pepsi.
What a brilliant first game that was.
It was back and forth until about 45 minutes, and then it started swinging. It was good.
It was good fun to watch, which is really nice for these games.
I really struggled. I really struggled to keep on top of the fights just because they kept like splitting off into all different places, and
yeah,
there was so much going on.
Yeah.
It was
time
really
to talk about items.
Yeah, it was really interesting to watch how they split the fights. How it would be Chris. It would be basically Chris, Windrunner, and Chris Zarlock, and then Ant would go and fight all the supports, and OD and Phoenix would just find Troll and beat down on him.
Beat the crap out of the Troll. We didn't see any clock blocks.
No, but we did see an amazing hook, which I think good.
It was an out of this world hook. So this game we're gonna do it. This game we're gonna pick something that's definitely gonna happen.
The clock pick.
It wouldn't surprise me if it happened. Yeah, this
I'm
game.
also ready for a respect ban.
Oh my god, he's changing his name to things that are intentionally long so that I struggle to say them. Thanks, man.
Yeah. We'll just call him. Just they really don't like this. Bans.
Sorry, I lost you there for a second, George.
I was just saying we bans at least Chaos and Viper.
Pango ban. Predicted.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a Pango ban. The Viper getting banned out immediately is pretty standard, to be fair.
Yeah. But Chaos Knight and TU just don't. I think they don't.
No drow.
Drow ban.
That
Interesting.
hero still exists.
It's 2019, no one plays drow.
Not unless it's like a pocket strap.
Since
You
they
don't-
got rid of the second ancient camp, that hero's been a lot more difficult.
Dead.
Yeah. Arc Warden. Who bans Arc Warden?
Trent has been
it's the-
burned by an Arc Warden before.
It wasn't. Was it by Coventry?
It might have been, actually.
I'm a big fan of the hero. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've at least definitely casted Coventry before. So it might have been that they played against Coventry before, and they're specifically banning out the Arc Warden for a good reason.
Clock Phoenix, first 2 picks for Trent.
Like you've casted one game, and it's like you've been casting them for the entire time they've been a team.
Ah, mate, here's the clock. Ursa. Lifesteal is still. It's and Pango. Like 3 of the strongest heroes at the moment, still in the.
This is what they did. This is what they did a few weeks ago. Last week. Yeah, so just because they didn't want to let.
Yeah, really smart. Same thing with like
10 seconds remaining.
They've
you want to make sure you get it. Not
Oh, Venom.
great for helping kite melee heroes. They've experimented with the Ursa Chen combo, and it's nasty. The further is like the further Ursa just beats the
Yeah,
crap
but
out of people.
Chen was one of the bands. One of the nerfs. So
Oh, okay.
he
A
got pretty
slight nerf
nerfed
to
heavily.
bonus.
Remaining.
Well, I know Chris also plays
They
Tusk.
increased the bonus to creeps then,
Yeah, they did.
so Caspult's gonna be really doing a lot. 2 good picks against Ursa. Really good opening. And the green comp.
Green strat and
Yeah. Unfortunately they so
they weren't thinking. They really should have checked the colour
well
before
Necrophos is
they
still in
banned
the
it.
pool.
And so is Rubik.
It's like
Medusa.
TI7 all over again. Just pick green heroes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because if it's just me, but I still think this would be a lion pick because Burst the Pugner, good against the Venomancer. I could definitely see this being a lion pick here.
Lion struggles a bit against Pugner because if Pugner's a core
Lich.
and he's got a few points in his.
Okay, yeah, nice and simple.
His mana costs are high, which means the Netherward's going to do a lot of damage to you. And as a support, you're not really playing around the Netherward. You can't really afford to. So, yeah. I'm a bit concerned for the Lich player about not nuking yourself down to a ward. But other than that,
there is that, yeah.
Really nice lane partner for Ursa.
And just an annoying
Team ban.
AM.
Again, I'm not sure about the PL ban. Ursa's decent against PL, and so
Yeah, the Earth Shock does really well against the illusions.
the way Ursa works kind of deals with PL because the Fury swipes stay.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they're picking something. They just don't want their mid to be. Yeah.
Life Stealers.
Yeah. Healer would work quite nicely.
Because isn't everything, well, Veno, aren't all of his spells dispelled?
I think so, yeah.
Other than his ult.
Yeah, other than his ult, like Lifestealer is fine.
But then
against this.
I think Coventry goes for the Lifestealer. Third pick,
Who's
Lifestealer looks good.
Yeah, Lifestealer next. Ursa's decent against Lifestealer though.
Mm.
Ursa's also good against Phoenix. Because of that. He's got his ult purges, so you can purge the attack slow. Jug ban.
Oh, we're seeing a lot of oracles.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something that people have specifically picked up on for recently, but I never.
There's the clock. There's the clock.
So we knew it was coming.
Thank God. My only concern is, not that the Oracle player last game didn't play well, but the kit wasn't fully utilized, I think. So if you can make the most out of the Oracle, it's an incredible hero. But
Yeah.
I think unless you're really skilled at the heroes, it's tricky to do that.
We'll have to see how the Oracle player is in this game, because we'll see if it's if this player is a bit different to the one on the previous side. My Discord is crapping out. I think I've broken Discord.
Probably. Hello.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
I think we're better now. Yeah, I think we're better now.
For a minute there.
Yeah, I think my Discord is having a strop.
And then I made the mistake of unmuting the stream and I heard my own voice.
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting.
Never good hearing your own voice.
Green strat confirmed.
Genuinely is a green
I think
strat.
they've actually nailed it. So Rubik next, Rubik mid, Pugner,
Undying.
safe lane. That's the Undying. Wow.
It could be anything.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think I've broken. I've broken Discord again. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just having a couple of technical issues, so I will have them back in a second. That was a bit of a whoopsie. My Discord is crapping out at the minute, so we'll get them back in and get them back to casting. Okay, I wasn't expecting a Kunkka pickup. That was I don't know who on Trent even plays Kunkka, so this could be a weird one.
Dire team ban.
But Doom's a respect ban because Hussein's played a lot of that Doom, so that's a respect ban on Hussein's Doom.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think Discord. Yeah, Discord's come back up. I think. There we go.
Okay, sweet.
We lost you for a
We were
second.
discussing the artifact strats.
Yeah, the artifact strats are strong. They've gone for a clear creep
Red.
building one.
They've got a green deck and a red-blue deck.
Oh, okay.
And on a more serious note, I was saying that Troll might not be the end of the world here, because Troll with the Diffusal is decent. If they like Wind Ranger, she's good. Wind Ranger with a Diffusal.
They just need to ban the lifestealer. If they don't ban the lifestealer, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, they really struggle against Lifestealer.
Yeah, Lifestealer could be a pretty
Why
nasty
is everyone
bit.
scared of Huskar?
I'm not quite sure what it is about Huskar at the minute. He's everyone rates him. I mean, I know he's horrible to play against, but like, even so, not that bad.
I know Lifesteal's not a green hero, so they literally can't pick it. But
They can't pick it here, but I think they might. I think they might break the rules. Oh, there's the Phoenix.
Oh, it's a Phoenix, yeah.
So is that a Diffusal there, so?
I think it's going to have to be. It's going to bring the Medusa down.
Yeah, it actually has to.
I think they struggle otherwise.
I really do.
10 seconds remaining.
Dude, it's so cold.
5 seconds remaining.
In real life, yeah, I'm just freezing. So Lifesteal would be it's such a good pick, especially
It
with the
would
Phoenix.
be, but it's not green. They can't pick it. It wouldn't work.
I know.
Green strat only.
Green. If they pick it,
Rubik. I'm thinking Rubik for them then.
yeah, Rubik.
Yeah.
Rubik would be good here.
Undying.
Undying's also good. Even Tiny, you could argue he was green.
Is Lone Druid green? No.
Sort of.
I'm not counting him. He doesn't count.
He's off the table.
I think they've got to kind of like the rest of them have green. Well, actually,
What have they gone for?
monkey.
Uh,
I guess they
No,
want
hold
to
up.
put the monkey against the Kunkka mid.
You
yeah.
better have the green skin. Better have the green skin.
Lifesteal would have been really good here.
I think Lifestealer was. I can't believe they missed Lifestealer.
They could have even put it mid. Like,
Yeah.
that's how mental this. Like, I don't know. It would have been so good against the clock. Because if the clock jumps on you, you eat him. Let's say it's not the best against, but it's great against Kunkka and the Phoenix. Really strong.
They really need a diffuser on us.
Yeah, if they don't get a defuse on Ursa, it's not really going to. They're not going to bring that Medusa down. I don't think.
He has the green skin.
He does. It is the green strat.
This is perfect.
It was meant to be. It's all okay now. Oh. We'll see.
Right, important one, of course. We need a keyring giveaway. So something that's more likely to happen.
Tidebringer kills.
Going down to a Tidebringer cleave. And what would the phrase be?
I'm trying to think of that. I didn't think of that.
No.
I have no clue.
First kill on the Ursa. First kill on the Ursa, and you have to put bearerism in the chat. Yeah, so when the first kill that the Ursa gets, the first person to put bearerism in the chat will win themselves a keyring. Just as a
First kill on the Ursa or first kill from the Ursa?
first kill from the Ursa.
Alright.
Yeah, I was going to be like, that happened. That's more likely. It looks like they might try lane top here. Leave the Phoenix solo.
So just as a heads up, guys, if you look in the links below, I've got a couple. So there's one that goes to my Facebook page, so you can see when I'm streaming and stuff. There's one that goes to the YouTube channel, which is all of the previous casts. You've got a donation page to Stonebridge City Farm, so you can donate directly. There's a list of all the games of Dota I've played recently. There is a link to have a look at the t-shirt that I'm giving away for 100 followers. And there is a picture of Dobby the House Elf's face. Click on that, it goes to Dobby, who provides all the keyrings for me. It goes to her channel, so you can go and follow her.
Brilliant. And I find it's really nice because if you're having a bad day, just look at the Dota games he's played.
I realise at least you've won more.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going for it.
I'm gonna go in top here, and they're gonna get around on the and get
They
the
don't grab the rune.
slow on the.
Might make a kill.
They've got enough slow on the venom, and down he goes.
There we go, that's it.
That's it. Get your bearerism in the chat. Get your bearerism in the chat.
I think I had a head start if I'd just written it.
It's a little bit cheaty if you do it.
You're not allowed to claim.
But I bribed my way into the VIP club, sure.
We all did, really.
So a little quick rundown of who's playing what. So we've got we've got Zarlok taking the Ursa. We've got Flockinok and Affilification on the Lich. We've got Acronym taking the Kunkka mid, and then we'll see Amathrandir taking that Phoenix into bot again. And then on the Coventry side, we'll have some Russian characters on Oracle. We'll have Argy on the Monkey King. We'll have Staney on the Medusa. We'll have Super Ultra Mega Adam 5 on the Venomancer, and Kaiseriotta on the Pugna. And they're going to go round on the Pugna with the slow and the battery assault. Does he have the magic damage? No, they're not.
Oh no!
Oh, one click away.
That's a tip. That's a tip.
Someone tip. That's a tip.
The most recent patch is actually a significant nerf to Kunkka. They've made it so.
Oh, there's no bonus damage on denies.
Auto casting Tidebringer, and you went for a deny, it would add the bonus damage.
Yeah.
But they've changed it so that's not the case. So basically, if you didn't use Tidebringer on the enemy creeps, you had 3 denies because you did twice as much damage as the enemy did.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, this Oracle just being so annoying down bottom.
Yeah, he's really going to struggle to get much out of that lane on the Phoenix on his own.
Especially with the limited regen he brought to lane.
And what's bad is because of all the fighting, there's really not many more last hits for Ursa. And on the Monkey, we've got. They've
already committed
the double damage.
Oh, they'd already committed the Decrepify, but they can't get on top of the Pugna quickly enough.
No, I do think they might need to reconsider this lane just because it's not if you look at last hits, it's not really helping them.
I'm surprised they didn't run the monkey into the Conquer, actually.
Well, I mean, monkey into Conquer or even monkey into Ursa. Either of those would be the way you'd have thought they'd run it. But
look how good the monkey's doing.
He's gonna do well, yeah, but you sacrifice Medusa somewhat for that.
Yeah,
She's
but you
doing
just
fine so far, but she's not gonna be able to stay in lane. Like she's bought 2 Wraith Bands and no regen, which is very weak.
the monkey dick slap takes the Phoenix down.
Yeah, I don't know why the Medusa's not got any regen.
Yeah, she's really going to struggle against the Conqueror, and now the torrent comes out. Don't know if he has the damage, but the X mark is going to come out. He's going to keep right-clicking, and yeah, down she goes. Oracle going to rotate round, but doesn't have the damage, and even taunts away.
You got to, and he's going to go for this double damage. He could get some nice kills with that as well. How much mana
Just
do you have?
abuse the fact that this Medusa still has no regen.
On damage top into the Venomancer. They're going to try and clock run him down. Lich shield out, and then the Lich Q to just burst the Venomancer.
Is that a cosmetic, which is like the poison darts into?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, the Ursa is low. Only wants 2 right clicks, I think.
But they might actually be able to kill the.
They're going to get him in trade. It doesn't have the battery assault.
Have the mana, yeah.
Oh, and the Oracle's up here now. Ursa needs to back up.
This is bad for.
Well, I think Clock's in the wrong spot, and with the Venomancer up here, yeah, down goes the Clock. A little bit too aggressive, maybe.
Phoenix is using this opportunity to get some damage into the monkey, though.
But Monkey's already got the 2 Wraith Bands. And with 26 last hits, he's so far ahead.
You were definitely right about them sacking the Medusa off, though. This Conqueror is giving her real problems. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They don't actually dive onto the Ursa.
See, this is the problem with the tri-lane, is you just have to kind of commit to it, and Chris is not able to move about as beautifully as he did last game.
2 runes going to go the way of Coventry, but the Phoenix is going to pick up the 2 bot rune for Trent.
Yeah, that's the extra space he's been afforded by the tri-lane there. Just at least paying off a little for him, if not for anyone else.
Yeah, because I think this tri-lane is actually suffering at the minute.
I mean, the only thing I'd say that is the advantage for them is that they're doing so well in mid, and I guess the Phoenix is getting some out of that lane, so they're sort of tying bot lane. Yeah, so probably a tie in bot lane. I think the Kunker's probably winning mid, and I think Trent are probably losing top lane.
I think Coventry are fine with how bot lane is. It's going to trade quite evenly in CS, I assume.
They might get the kill on the Ursa here. He's going to try and turn and go for this Pugna. They don't quite have the damage to bring him down, and the Ursa are going to go down too. So down goes the Ursa and the Clock, and they're going to pick up the Lich as well.
This is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing.
They need to switch up that lane.
And they've got the shrine ready for they ping it out. They've just got such a strong tri lane. They've got so much damage. It's really hard for the S to do anything.
Yeah, they need to move on to this monkey before, because he's almost to a 6.
Oh, he's Walk of Shaming as well. He's got the. So he's going to rotate into the jungle.
Yeah, they're just going to try and get some farm onto the Ursa in the jungle and just give the Clock the top lane.
Well, I don't know if he can take it.
Fortunately, Conker's quite an active roamer once he gets to level 6, or can be. So with the double bracer, he's going to be quite the menace.
I think this Medusa's fine with being sacked off for now, because as long as she could come late for late game, Monkey's got early game. Oh, they're going on Imithranel now. He's probably dead.
Has the dive, I think he's just about going to get himself safe. Oracle's still chasing. Does have a long range on that nuke, but
He's got no shrine, but he's got the Tranquils, so it's probably just going to stick around.
yeah, they really are just sacking the Ursa off in this top lane and just going to let the XP go onto the Lich and the Clock.
Such a huge lead in CS for the Conker.
but so huge for Monkey as well compared to Ursa.
Yeah, so if you look at the net worth, at least the Ursa's quite far ahead of the Medusa.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it because
Him being able to farm the jungle's really strong.
yeah, if he can get himself at least a half decent, well, maybe a diff blade, then
He do well in levels, but
Oh, they've seen him. They've seen them.
pinged out the rotation.
Out the rotation.
They might cut the Pugner off, and the Ursa goes the wrong way.
Chris has done it.
Oh, he's managed to catch the Venomancer out of position, and yeah, the Kunker comes over, just clip the last hit.
They're not going to go get more. He's going to go straight back mid, get the XP that he lost.
Medusa's so oppressed. She's gone for 3 Wraith Bands.
Oh, she might die here. Yep.
Oh, I missed that one as well.
The pure damage of Oracle is just...
Chris is, he's the core now.
Pretty much. I think they need to transition Kunkka.
Chris pos 1.
It's all a plan.
Yeah, they're just going to leave the farm onto the clock and just let him sit top, let him get some of the farm out of that lane, and let the Ursa farm on the jungle, I guess.
Creeps under the enemy tower. Love it.
He's gonna start building that armlet.
Yeah.
My only concern is against the dot damage from the Venom, it's gonna be hard to tackle that. So.
Yeah, it is.
But a solid item overall. And
I reckon Dell has to be so careful now.
Yeah, well, as soon as another hero rotates into bot, the Phoenix just dies. Like, it's just not safe enough for him.
Medusa's 2,000 gold behind the Kunker.
Yeah. And the Kunker is actually managing to pull ahead of the Monkey, which is impressive. Ooh, Lich is moving down bot. Bold move, I think. I don't think they're getting a kill here.
I think it might
Just getting him out the lanes is huge.
That's a really aggressive dive, and the dick slap's going to come in.
That's not mana for it.
I think he realised that like halfway through the fight.
And the aggro's taken off, but
He
if
doesn't TP.
he needs to run... Oh, the fear, perfect from the Lich to keep the...
He needs to TP now. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I thought he was going to run away and just survive, and then...
Misplay there from the Phoenix.
Yeah.
The tower without the mana.
Way too aggressive.
I think just forcing them off the creeps was good enough because the Monkey struggles to farm the jungle sustainably, so pushing him back for a wave or two would be a lot better.
You can see why they did it, if it wasn't quite as effective as they wanted it to be, but...
And they're probably going to get a kill on Lich now.
Yeah, they're trying to be aggressive here.
Yeah, there you go.
And the dick slap just finishes him off. And that's a bold dive from the Phoenix to try and be aggressive onto the Monkey. Doesn't quite have the damage, but the Medusa goes down to the Kunker again.
Oh, and Chris gets a kill top on the...
They even picked the Venom up top.
On Clockwork. He's got his level 6 now as well. Pretty scary if you're Medusa, especially the Kunker around. If Clock hooks you with this team, there's no counterplay really.
And it's actually scary for the Monkey. Whenever he's about to ult, if he gets Clock hooked, that's it.
Yeah.
Because those that battery assault is so annoying whenever you try to ult.
And I think understated is the fact that the range of the dick slap stun can genuinely stop that Phoenix from diving anywhere.
Yeah.
The Lich struggling with levels though since he's been sat in a tri lane, not getting any XP level 4.
Yeah, they've managed to pick up 6 on the clock and on the Ursa now, but like you say, the Lich has suffered for it.
It's important to note that the Ursa's doing quite well considering he's not been in lane.
Yeah, managed to pick up
And it's
56
given
last
Chris
hits.
the opportunity to farm, and Chris is actually richer than the Phoenix now.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, he is, yeah. Just about, yeah, just
They managed
about.
to do that and get Chris some gold. He's got a smoke on him now.
And Chris and Acronym, I think, are going to start rotating as much as they can. Medusa's been pushed to the jungle too early for her to properly jungle.
Yeah.
Chris is looking for that hook on the Pugna, but the Pugna knows, so he's going to struggle to get the
Trading top, but the Ursa goes down first, so it doesn't even get the XP for it. It looks like they committed the Venom ult, and now he's going to get dived in on the Phoenix. Forward aggression, and the Lich Stare going to try and bring him down quickly. A lot of magic damage from the Phoenix. In comes the egg, and yeah, like you say, no mana for the Gale and can't slow him.
And they're going to get a kill mid as well.
Oh, well played.
Yeah, pick up the Pugna too.
Using hook.
Chris, he didn't even use his smoke. Oh, he's making the plays.
I
Yeah,
don't know if they care about leaving the monkey alone.
I guess it's one of those where how worried are you about a farmed monkey? I mean, he's almost at Echo Saber now.
I think Echo Saber is when you go, oh wait, crap, we should probably have killed him a few minutes ago.
Probably.
But they are going to get the double damage rune.
Yeah, they can just
the
start.
monkey's not going to say no to this space, but it's scary if you're Coventry, because the Conker's
Jacked.
at the moment.
Double damage purged off immediately by
Yeah, that's really nice. This Oracle player seems to be.
Yeah, definitely knows what he's doing a little more than the. Definitely knows what he's doing more than the guy who was playing for the Banana Mancers. But yeah, free Roche onto the Ursa. And he's only 200 away from Blink now as well, despite having a really bad start.
Roche is fantastic with the armlet on the Conker and Aegis on the Ursa.
they're going to go for this tower.
And if they take this tower,
It's a really aggressive run at the Medusa, and he's gone a long way. Forward comes the clock with a hook. In comes the boat to protect the Ursa respawning. They're going to try and bring the Oracle down, but he does commit his ulti. In comes the Lich. Oh, he's going to bounce between the Oracle and the Medusa, and the Oracle is now going to go down. Stare comes out to hold the Medusa in. Great triple stun from the Dick Slap. Conquer is X marked. Monkey ult comes out. They're going to try and run away. He's going to bring down the Lich. Will just about get out of the ult. Ursa runs the Medusa down. And then the Kunkka does get picked off by the Pugna. Now forward comes the Monkey, going to start laying into the Ursa. Turns around, starts hitting into the Phoenix. Pugna ticks to the burn.
But
that's actually fine for Coventry.
that's fine.
Yeah, 3 for 2 trade and okay.
The Conqueror and the Ursa, the two most farmed heroes.
Oh, and they're going to get one more, possibly on the Lich.
Yeah, they're still going to manage to chase him down.
Yeah, big turnaround. I was gonna say if they manage to get that tower, the Medusa can't really farm her jungle as safely because they don't have the tower mid. They've still got their tier 1 bot and they've still got their tier 2 mid as well.
They're pinging it though, they want to go on it.
The Ursa's got his blink now. Scary as well.
And there's also there's now a Chrysalis on that.
This man's so rich.
Has he already got the crit stick on the Kunkka? He does, yeah.
But so is Monkey. Monkey's got his Echo Saber. It's now just really a fight between these two big boys.
So you're on your own. Need to pop your ult, and does. Gives himself the space to run away. And now Trent can rotate down.
Oh, but so's Coventry. They want to fight here.
Yes, 4v4. No Pugna, no Phoenix. But then I don't think the egg is available. Yeah, no egg for 25.
Gone for the same build again. The Veil into the end. Probably going to go for that.
Forward comes Kunkka, has the torrent, doesn't quite hit the Pugna, but does get the crit, and goodbye your life.
Chris wants this kill. He's not going to stop.
This Pugna's so far behind.
Oh, actually, Chris, you should stop now.
No, Chris is not interested in stopping. He's going to go forward straight onto the Oracle. In comes the Venom ult. Popped, but now the Monkey ult laying straight over. Boat going to come in, does only hit the Medusa. Egg is laid down to slow the Venomancer down. Not going to have the attack speed to bring it down. Medusa does come over. The Venom does take it down.
Yeah, it's only a level 1 egg.
Now that monkey going to go forward, try and go on to the Kunkka. Torrent hits the monkey, but 4 heroes. He's going to TP away to safety.
That's a free tower. See, this is the problem with when you have a Pugner against you. As soon as they win a fight, your tower's gone.
Yeah, just has that magic to burst out.
Well, it's not that massive, but a gold swing definitely. A 1-5 and a tower gives the Pugner a 4-staff, which is going to be incredible against Chris.
This monkey is really just playing his ult really well, just waiting till the fight has already happened and then laying it down.
Yeah, it's always been at least over 2 heroes, if not more.
And always before they had already committed as well, which is really important.
Or whiffs the hook into mid.
Definitely a good pick against an Ursa and a Kunkka who need to be in there to actually deal any damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hopefully the Phoenix can get level 12 before the next fight, because having the extra 3 hits is such a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
As you saw in the last fight, the Veno could take it down by himself. Just 5 hits isn't enough.
I expect both these teams to be rushing.
Dire's top
Oh, especially, yeah.
Aggression from the Kunkka. He's going to come in and try and bring this Oracle down. Does have the damage now, the Lich Grip, and Oracle goes down so quick. Suck going to come straight into the Phoenix, but he can just run away.
I think both teams are happy with that.
They don't have the vision on the high ground, so they back off. Well played. Good pick off on Oracle. It's an important hero.
And Chris is already going straight for that pipe.
So the Ursa's actually skipping Basher and Diffusal and going straight for the BKB. I think it's obviously a really good BKB game, but the Stone Gaze from the Medusa is still going to be a nightmare.
And talking about Medusa, she's coming back.
Yeah, really well played by the Medusa player to know her limits and farm drill.
Is Chris going to hook to escape?
Chris, you're too far in there, mate.
He did hook and it did connect, but the Boundless Strike was on point.
This Oracle's still holding onto a smoke.
Smoke Spin Games.
Smokes
They
good
definitely
game.
do.
And the X-Mark going to come out onto the Veno now as well. He does commit the ulti onto the Phoenix. Boat going to come in. Stun is great, but doesn't do any damage because of that Oracle ult.
Brilliant fear there as well. Ooh, they're really committing hard for this. Monkey's coming in.
And the Veno has been able to tank so much because of that Oracle ult and the
he's
Oracle
still
magic
alive.
resistance. Yeah.
What? Oh, the Oracle takes a huge hit, but I think the Kunkka, he's got the armor. He'll be fine.
Yeah, can just protect himself.
That Veil, though.
Look at Phoenix. He's been trapped.
He's stuck in there with some creeps. Oh, okay, yeah, does now have the dive to get himself away.
Oh, his team's trapped without him. Betrayal.
Oh, it hurts.
The Ursa took that entire time to just farm next to the Medusa on top of him.
This Medusa already.
Oh, they're going to go on the monkey now. Great boat and the Kunkka and the combination of Chris just standing on top. Yeah, just goodbye monkey.
Point
And that's the pipe. That's them got the pipe now.
I really like this. This is his first item.
Yeah, he did have the blade mail queued up from the start and then changed his mind. I think he's made the right call.
Oh, they're going to
It's
go on the
also
Ursa top.
The Nether Ward. So the Lich.
Oh yeah, Veno and Medusa going on to Ursa top. They've got the ward down. He does pop his ult. Doesn't have any mana now. Phoenix coming over to try and save him. Does surge forward. And the Phoenix just dives over for the burn damage. Medusa ult is committed and hasn't done anything. And now the Ursa can turn and try and fight. Blinks forward, lays into the Medusa. Now the clock coming over. Damage coming out. It's going to bring the Ursa down. Does get gripped by the Lich. And then the laser kills the Medusa. And now they're going to turn to try and take out this Venomancer.
It's the full day list complete on there.
He's going to try and TP away. Don't have anything to stop him. No.
Nice TP from the Venom.
Oh,
He's
this
got a
Oracle.
Middle tower
So
is
that's
under
quite good against the.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yours and also really good against the Ursa, just for the
yeah, I should say.
enrage.
Just time him out for a couple seconds.
Oh,
Looking
Mikey's
towards
looking to
Chris.
go on now. Chris.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
they're
jumping
doing the
forward,
plays.
and they changed their mind.
It's a good idea. Just too far. Chris is actually so speedy with the track, so he could even get a second wind lace.
This is another game that's swinging back and forward as well. No one's really in the lead here.
The Kunker really far ahead on net worth.
Ooh.
He's such a.
What do you think of this from the Phoenix? He's queuing up this Ag straight away to go for the saves.
I still don't know why he's getting this axe. Like, he didn't use it last game.
But this
He
game
just
it would be
wants-
good to use.
I really like the Shivas though.
Yeah.
Shivas is a really good pickup. Even a Halberd.
Shivas
Halberd's
actually,
incredible
yeah.
against ranged cores like Medusa because it lasts for a really long time.
Full crit stick finished up on the Kunka.
Yeah, and he's going towards that BKB as well.
25%, well 30% chance to win the win the team fight. Like that's just
With one attack.
yeah, it's so strong.
Looks like they're. Oh no, they're not. I thought they were going to try go for a smoke play, but then.
Monkey picking out the clock. I think they look to be aggressive into the monkey and top with the Kunka and the clockwork, but spots them out, and now the Kunka just rotates back into mid.
But like I said, this Medusa.
Roche is back up,
calm.
so if they spot it, it's their second opportunity to start taking towers with this Ursa. They're probably going to want to wait until he has his BKB there.
You're a trusty mate.
Yeah. Which isn't too far off, actually.
And same with the Kunka. Kunka's only about 600, 750 gold away.
See, I think Trent are actually making a bit of a mistake not being a bit more aggressive. They probably need to stop this Medusa from getting too far away from them.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
need to,
They need
because-
to push their advantages, but waiting a minute to make sure they've got this BKBs to give them as much of an advantage in this fight as they can get.
Yeah, once they've got the once they've got the
that's
BKB on the
Chris's
Kunka, yeah.
And Kunka's is 100 gold away.
Oh,
How does he
they found Chris. Chris
Oh,
gonna
he
go
just
away.
hooks himself to the Kunka.
I think that 70 seconds is what they need to just make sure they finish up their items and have the vision around Roche.
Yeah,
And they've got BKBs on Ursa now.
BKB on the way out to the Kunka too.
He's grouping up.
The build I've got for Kunka, the BKB description says for spell people, but like they all should have died to your one hit bullshit
yeah,
by now. Why are you building it, dumbass, by another Daedalus?
Oh, that's pretty. Tip 4.
Yeah, he's got 600 damage on the crits at the minute. But,
I think
like,
that Kunka could also get
Are scanning.
ahead and Talbot here. Really
Yeah.
they've got the Ursa into the pit. The Lich is standing really aggressively to try and keep him out of it, pinging it out.
good. No, I don't think they're going to be quick enough here.
No,
they don't
they
got
need someone
three
else
of
to
them.
do damage. He's got batched 3 times in a row there. That's
And
just
the Pugner just got to run in, and now he gets
there
gripped
we
by the
go.
Lich. Now the fight can really start.
But
Forward
BKB
goes the
really
Purge.
early.
In comes the bow. It's going to be perfect. Lands straight on top of the Oracle.
This
No one
decrepit
caught in this
is
monkey
just
ult.
Too good.
And now comes the Ursa, the Medusa just pushing forward with that ult. Going to try and stop the Ursa. He turns into the Medusa and doesn't have the damage to bring her out. Now she can start looking to finish this Roche. Kunka coming over trying to hit the Medusa. Doesn't get it. Chris ticks down to the Veno.
No mana on the Kunka either. Really struggled to take this fight.
That was really unfortunate. Ursa needed to get out rather than keep trying to do it.
I think there was they hadn't made their minds up what they were doing.
Yeah.
So,
The Medusa going to the Phoenix is going to commit the egg.
No!
What?
That was a miscommunication, I think, there.
oh, had no mana. You need to go shrine.
I'm really not sure why they've done that.
Really nice fight. The Pugner realizes there's no counterplay to his Decrepify. All the damage there without the Phoenix is physical, really. So, and that's 3.5 seconds of immunity.
And also as well, the
Middle tower has fallen.
Aegis put onto the Medusa. It's going to be annoying.
I think that are they going to try and go high ground with this and just get her to poke the towers?
Yeah, probably.
And they probably
I
can.
think Conker's a hard hero to do that into, because he can just smack your waves.
See the monkey.
Hookshot is up. But these plague wards pop in the Ursa's blink.
They need to.
Oh, Dick Slap goes down onto the Kunka. Now has to pop his BKB. Ursa blinks forward, starts trying to lay into the Medusa. Can't do it. The boat comes forward and the Oracle save onto the monkey. Now the Phoenix is caught in the wrong place. Lich grips the Medusa, going to try and keep him out of the fight. They manage to bring out the Pugna, the Oracle, and the Veno. And now the monkey just jumping away. Don't know if they can see him, but instead they just focus on the Medusa, start laying into her. Ursa tearing into her.
Buyback there from Pugna.
Down goes the monkey ult, but just to cover the Aegis on the Medusa, they put the shield onto the Ursa to keep him alive. Now they can go back in, start hitting into the Medusa, bring all her mana out.
It's going to be a hard kill.
And the Ursa now blinks forward, but changes his mind about going on her, then goes back in. They've got the damage to slow her out. She pops her ult, turn away.
Oh, disarmed by her own.
Pugna's there. She pops the cheese to keep herself alive. Now they need to make a decision. Is the Kunka going to go for this? Use the X mark on the Medusa. Ursa starts tearing into the Medusa. Kunka getting sucked. Now no damage to bring this Medusa down. They can't stop her from running away. Phoenix is a long way forward. Now he gets rooted by the Oracle. Drops the egg. Doesn't have enough to keep him alive though. And now the Veno is back in this fight. Kunka trying to run away. Does get rooted by the Oracle. Now the Medusa going to try and start bringing him down. The monkey is in the fight as well. Veno bursts forward with the Yules and now he's going to catch the Kunka. Dick Slap and the ulti. Gets the Lich too.
Wow. That like just outmaneuvered by Coventry. The Medusa took so long to go down, all the respawns came through and just won him the fight.
And the buyback by Pugna as well.
Yeah.
Just
Well played, well played.
Chris is
And
going
now
to
they're
call
going to
this.
use that. Because they've got Medusa and Pugna both great for sieging high ground, especially with Kunka not up. There you go.
Buyback on the Kunka.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They don't want to let them do this. Oh, but
In comes the boat. The clock hook is perfect. Doesn't hit anyone with the boat because of the Yules from the Veno. Now the Pugna starts sucking on the clock. The Ursa just running forward under the BKB. Crit takes the Pugna out.
oh, and the monkey.
Now the laser forward monkey goes down to the Kunka. The laser brings down the Venomancer. Lich grips the Medusa but can't get him. Now turns to try and go on the Oracle. Oracle is gone.
This Kunka does so much damage.
That's a great fight back from Trent to keep himself in this fight.
It did cost them a buyback, so they're going to have to do something.
They just can't seem to kill this Medusa. She's got the 4 staff. She's still not got her at level 25. I really don't know how they're killing her when she gets plus 1,000 mana.
And they've got no diff on the Ursa. They've decided not to go for it.
I'm looking for it. Going for that basher, which I don't disagree with. It's a good item, but your problem's the Medusa.
Just going to pop it on directed for a second and go for a wee because I am bursting. I should be back shortly.
I'm going to use this opportunity to.
So let me tell you,
Eating it.
no one was a sad fox. His name, Billy Boy. Billy Boy was a sad fox because Billy Boy had no fang.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Boy had no fang. All the other wolves made fun of him, and the foxes too. He just was so different. He had to eat cucumbers while the others ate rabbits and birds. And he would go back to his little fox, however, and wonder, why don't I have any fangs? Why am I such a terrible fox? It was a sad time. A sad, sad time for Billy. But one day, Billy Boy, he saw a shot. He saw a glimmer of hope across the M5. But then Billy Boy, while crossing that M5. Well, he
I didn't
got
miss
hit by a
anything.
truck. No, you missed nothing of importance.
Still paused.
Yeah, it's still paused.
Great fight from Trent though. It's so back and forth.
Yeah, it was really good by them. Oh, they've disconnected as well. It was a really good fight, but I don't know what they're going to be able to do with that.
This gold graph is incredible.
The gold graph. Let's have a look. Hold up. Oh, wow.
It's okay, I'm back.
Describes this game.
What completely describes this game?
The gold graph.
Is it up and down? Oh my god.
But, yeah.
It's still up for Phoenix, though. It's still up for Coventry.
Yeah, this still could go either way.
I think the advantage they have is late game. They're gonna. I think this Medusa is gonna be really, really hard to kill.
Yeah, I struggle to see how Trent are going to kill the Medusa if they don't pick up something to deal with her.
Yeah. I'm just trying to look through all their items to see if anyone is. Well, he's hoping to get an Abyssal soon. I think Phoenix should probably go for the Nullifier or the Heaven's Halberd.
Yes, is just having a lot of trouble staying alive and
Yeah.
actually doing any damage. He just gets so kited. The Veno, obviously a hard counter, and the Pugner as well. Really, it's just really hard for him to do anything. It's all on the Conqueror's shoulders, really.
It is, but they are going to try to take down this tower.
Yeah, need to start trying to take some objectives and maybe like squishing out the space that the Medusa has to stay ahead.
Yeah, they do. They need to start aggressively warding as well. Chris isn't there. If this... They're just going to take this and go back, I imagine.
Yeah, they're only at 10% power without Chris, so they're going to have to be careful.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Chris is the Shaggy of Trent Dota.
No, Chris is the Seb of Trent Dota.
And he's got the pipe on him, and that's
Yeah, that's
huge,
really
so
big.
They do really need him.
The pipe is the ultimate in anti-venomancer technology.
It is. And really good against the Pugner as well.
Yeah, very true.
Only interesting that Coventry isn't going to look to defend this one.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Which I don't understand.
I think the fact that neither Medusa nor Monkey has buyback, they're short on gold, so if they do die whilst holding that, if their racks...
They lose a lot. Yeah, they lose a lot more for it.
Did they see that smoke or no?
It's a sentry. It's not an observer.
No, the observer's there as well, but just out of range.
Oh, okay.
They're going to go on this Pugner. Yep.
Yeah, forward on him.
And the Oracle as well.
Yeah, if they can pick the Oracle up, that's huge, because they need to bring him out before the ulti comes. But
There's the ult.
if the ulti is committed on someone other than Medusa, it means that she's a target now. Does manage to stop the Ursa, but the X mark is there, and now they can start trying to go onto her. Dick Slap is perfect and catches 3. Now's the ult. Phoenix egg over the Kunkka boat. No one going to get caught by the... No, the Monkey does get caught by the egg, but they decide not to follow up on it, so they trade the Lich for the
Beautiful
Pugner.
play by the Monkey to stop him chasing into the base.
Yeah.
Brilliant stun. If he hadn't got that. Oh, and Chris goes down to the
To
tip.
Creeps.
I think
Creeps top, I think.
he was ticking from the Venel, and then...
Yeah, he was straight top to get that farm. Classic POS 1. And then dies to Creeps.
Classic Chris.
I mean, I know we were sort of saying clock block in the previous game, but that was a clock blocking.
So Medusa's got a buyback now.
Yeah, and it's now a much more difficult game to win for Trent.
And I imagine Deuce is going to stay on to that buyback.
And
Ooh, they're hunting
Phoenix
this
is going for the halberd, but I really am not much of a fan of the Ags. I haven't seen him use it. And the Spirit Vessel plus halberd would probably be better.
I do think it's good he's going for the halberd now, though.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
smoke
the best time here, probably. The Medusa's got an SMY, though, which is status resistant.
It does seem like they're going to go try and kill this Pugna Oracle and Monkey King combo.
Oh, there, the smoke pops.
They smoke.
The Ursa blink 4, but the 4-staff keeps him away, and then the hook misses the Pugna. And the Torrent missed as well.
And they're bringing in reinforcements. They want to fight here.
Yeah, they bring the Venom up, and now, well, the Medusa's not interested in coming over, but they're going to try and bring this. They're going to bring this Oracle out if they can. Does manage to use the ult to save himself, but now there's no Oracle in the fight, and now they've got the Monkey in an awkward position. That pops his BKB and stands there fighting into Chris. Boat comes forward and does manage to stun the Ursa. Not the Ursa, sorry, the Medusa. Yeah, BKB used by the Ursa, and now the Monkey's going to come forward and start hitting into him. The Lich going down to the Veno. Ursa can't bring the Monkey down. And Phoenix caught in an uncompromising position. And, yeah, decides not to pop the egg because... Is that a Dagon on someone? No, apparently not. I thought I saw a laser, but...
Ooh, the Venomancer has a Heaven's Halberd now as well. That's
I like that pickup.
so good against the Ursa.
Whereas the Oracle's disarm can be purged by the ult or the BKB. The halberd is, as long as you get it on before he pops BKB, cannot be purged.
Commentary, I think, want to push the issue here. They know there's no Phoenix for 25, so...
Phoenix does have buyback, but you're right. I think they're happy. Ooh, what? Acronym just going straight down. Ooh, gets missed by the stun, luckily.
Trying to clear the creeps as quickly as possible, get some damage in. If he's lucky, he can just one-shot, like Pugna maybe.
Yeah, he was doing 600 damage on the crits before, but he's now got the Demon Edge on the hurt part of his Daedalus, and now has 2 Daedalus. Or is it Daedalus? Daedali?
Daedali.
Daedali. I like Daedali. Daedali is going to be the plural of Daedaluses.
And he is gonna. He's queued up the heart now.
I still want to see that halberd.
Heart and the Phoenix. He has. Oh no, sorry. Is that on the Ursa? Yeah. Okay. Well, no, Ursa's got.
He's going for the heart on the
Abyssal.
Kunkka.
Kunkka.
Oh, okay.
Good damage. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, and it amplifies healing now because of the which works well with the sun ray in Phoenix.
It does work pretty well,
especially since that's max HP healing. So with a heart, he's gonna have like 4k health, maybe higher with his armlet, plus 50% on percentage health healing. He might just be unkillable.
but there is a Scardy now for Dusa. She has no buyback though. She's straight up bought that.
Feeling confident.
She's just not worried about dying.
I guess once she approaches 25, she knows she's safe.
Yeah, especially because there's nothing to take away mana on this team.
Miracle plays without buyback, so it can't be the worst.
Exactly. If the pros do it, then you know.
Yeah, but OG1 TI.
Miracle wasn't part of OG.
Yeah, exactly.
What a loser. What a loser. He can't be any.
Hold up. This monkey's really deep. He's going to go behind them.
Didn't get spotted out by the
That's strange.
the
They
flare.
know he's there.
They pinged. Someone pinged.
Oh, that was his own. It was his own. It was him.
It was
Oh,
I was like, who pinged? How do they know? Oh, here it
Found
comes.
himself. Classic. There's a DD in the bot room.
I'm so ready for him to get caught out.
somebody please spot that monkey, please. I just want the Ursa's got a quelling blade. Oh,
There we go.
they must have spotted it. Ping's coming out. Oh, he jumps away. Phoenix goes forward, and no, he's safe now. But a lot of posturing from both sides here. Just wanted to.
Yeah. Everyone's just setting up for this fight that they know will happen eventually because
Wait out for
someone
that
needs to
award.
make a move on this.
Well, Coventry need to make a move because there's a big creep wave going in mid.
Oh yeah, there is.
Triple range creeps. A thin green line up onto the radiant high. The dire high ground. You could push the root forward into the Kunkka.
Veno just spamming the wards of Chris.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure that there's no position for them to. Oh, and they hook and they've got onto the monkey. And now Coventry just have to get away because they do pop the smoke, but it doesn't protect the Medusa. And he pops the BKB to cancel the root.
He can
He's got blink.
DD! Just going for the DD!
Oh, and the Ursa, instead of going for the DD, tries to go onto the Pugner, and now he's got to deal with the DD Medusa.
Oh, a beautiful egg.
Egg is going to get brought down, and there's no follow up. And he was even trying to save the Ursa and gets his Ursa killed.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh no!
There's the Ags for you, mate. They do both have buyback, they're going to use it. There's the Ursus.
Ursa's buyback comes out, Lich ult pinging around, lots of damage into the. Oh, doesn't quite bring down the. Oh, okay. Okay, so Lich goes down. Ursa just running away, but the Medusa now tearing into the Phoenix, has to dive away. The Venomancer is a long way in. He's going to try and bring down this Kunkka.
Tower is under attack.
Chris has no mana there.
And the Ursa
Chris
coming
is
over
also
now.
Going for that halberd, which I think is really good.
Oh, I don't know if 2 buybacks was worth it, but that was just, I think, unfortunate. Again, Kunkka not having enough mana to do a boat or any of more of his combos, and that DD pickup by Medusa.
I think they had to commit those buybacks because if the Radiant roll that fight,
Yeah.
they're going to just end up pushing high ground anyway. If you'd like 2 heroes, and you're going to have to use your buyback anyway.
Okay, so
Look at this Zeno now. So many items that can stop them from initiating as much as they want to.
it's supposed to have an alert in the stream, but someone's bought a T-shirt.
What? Yes.
Someone's
That's amazing.
someone's bought a Runs for Sandwiches T-shirt. We have one order.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Can you tell who it is?
No, it doesn't say. It just says that there's one order on the my Streamlabs. Just says there's one order of a T-shirt.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
If you can't tell who it is, how are you getting out to them?
Well, because Streamlabs fulfill it. It's all done by them.
Oh wow.
So yeah, thank you whoever it is that's bought a T-shirt. I appreciate it.
That's amazing.
Someone's gonna be walking around rocking my little picture.
Much?
Hype.
Link in bio. The gold has definitely swung a lot more in Coventry's favour.
Which is
A couple really nice fights, buybacks from
Ooh.
Trent.
There's a Reaver on this Deucer now.
yeah, it's full satanic.
Oh,
And
So, so she can build a bus flow from that quad staff from the disassembled mask. But
Yep.
also the status resistance stacking from both these 46%. So, or it's 41. It doesn't stack additively, but still, that means the halberds 40% shorter, and on a ranged hero, that's a huge deal
yeah.
because I think they last 4.5 seconds in ranged heroes. 5 seconds in range. So that's going to be 3 seconds instead of 5 seconds.
Kunkka doing 1300 damage with a crit here, so that is in theory enough to, well, over half of Veno's life. nearly enough to like one-shot the Oracle, nearly enough to one-shot the Pugner.
But
It's reduced by armor, isn't it?
Oh,
They
wait,
changed
hold
it.
up.
Yeah, it is reduced by armor.
Deuce has gone for split shot.
Sorry, what?
I guess
Oh,
she
split
thinks
shot.
she's unkillable.
Yeah, split shot uses modifiers. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the right choice. So I
With
thought
the Skadi, that's really good, but
Yeah.
I think she realizes that they have nothing to kill her.
Yeah, they don't.
So she's relying on the Satanic, and I guess the status resistance is going to stop her getting locked down, but she's still going for that peak.
when did they change the talent? Because it used to be extra.
So it used to be 800 at level 20, and it used to be all targets or split shot users modifiers at
Yeah.
5. Instead, they changed it to -4 seconds at 20, and they moved the mana to a 25, but buffed it to 1,000.
Okay.
Very strong if
Well,
you're
the
already not surviving forever.
mana used to be such a huge power spike, but now it's at 25. She's
Yeah.
You tend-
modifiers, so it's really good.
By 25, you tend to already be quite strong anyway. So I think modifiers is much better, especially if you've got the lifesteal. You see
What I
another
will
pause.
say, though, is that since they have no mana burn, 1,000 mana is 2,500 effective HP. So,
Right, yeah. That,
which is an incredible amount for a hero with 69% physical resist.
Yeah.
I don't know. She just wants to apply that scatty to everyone. I think she would have been unkillable with the 1,000 mana, though. Enough gold on the Phoenix for the halberd. Sent the courier to the secret shop to pick that one up.
I do at the minute really think Coventry are gonna. They're in the right position to win this. I think
They are.
Trent needs to make something happen.
It's the right choice from Ursa to start building an MKB because Monkey's queuing up that butterfly. And Juice is probably going to try and pick one up at some point.
She's got the BKB and then travels
And
queued, but
there's a halberd also on the Veno. So there's a lot of evasion. Or potential for evasion. So yeah, nice from the Ursa to predict that.
again, if you're not already following, guys, 100 followers, giving away the T-shirt that someone has bought. It was literally there. I was doing it so that people could see what it looks like, and someone's gone and bought one.
So good.
Internet famous.
Well, more importantly, it's money towards the charity, which is
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. They noticed them. Double damage again on Medusa.
don't want to find that now, especially when she's got the modifier split shot.
Yeah, no.
As Trent, you've got to be a bit like, how do you kill her?
Yeah.
They have to isolate her. That is what it boils
You
down
have to
to,
kill a whole team, and
You
then
and not
And then
and not
try-
lose everyone.
yeah,
There's so many pings out. They really want to go for this, but they're just not sure how to yet.
And she can just keep slowly attacking it.
she doesn't have any mana regen, so this is
Yeah,
kind
she
of
is.
scary. Maybe she should have turned the shield off.
Oracle giving away. They've got high ground vision.
But they don't notice.
Which is Bane.
Ooh. It's a stalemate.
Both teams just not really quite sure if they can do what they want to do. 60% Tidebringer cleave talent, so he's gone for maximum damage. Has the heart
Yeah.
now.
They need to get rid of that ward. If they don't spot that ward,
And Coventry have split up a little bit here. They've got the monkey in the bot jungle farming, so now's the time if Trent want to go for it. They do get rid of the ward into that top jungle.
wants to smoke up. Is he?
Smoke on the
Drawing
Pugna.
a line.
Smoke on the clock. Yeah, smoke on the clock.
Chris. Yeah, so they smoke on top of the sentry. They know the commentary don't have vision of them. And it looks like they want to go onto the Venom.
Are they? But Venom
It's
still
gonna
has
pop
his
on the
ult.
high ground. There you go.
Yeah.
Forward goes the Ursa. They're going to try and bring him out before he can do anything about it. Great Medusa ult and the Shrine Pop. And it does stun like 4 heroes. Great Dick Slap. This is incredible.
Oh, and the egg's not even going to go off. Oh my goodness.
What a bait from the Venom. Gets the Yules off just in time. Pops his ult.
And the Kunkka, the only one to stay alive.
That's the Monkey King ult into 3-man, 4-man stun.
That was amazing. That stun. And on top of the Deucer ult, it means they couldn't run away.
Yeah, the Juicer ult was perfect, and the Dick Slap laid straight over the top. And then Monkey ult, while they were all there, just
She was trying to pop the linkers, I think.
forced herself out of the pit.
Oh, and they got Refresher Orb as well.
Fresher all on the Oracle, so now has the option to double ult
I would
someone.
have just put the cheese on Medusa and give him Monkey the just.
Probably the sensible way to do it, but I suppose if the Medusa's not dying once, she's certainly not going to die twice.
They trust their Medusas just to carry.
Oh, this Kunkka can't even clear the waves because of that. Yules.
He can barely get up to the waves.
Yeah.
Big crit though.
Got the X mark on the Medusa, but it's all well and good keeping her in one spot. Like, she just keeps hitting into the racks, and she's got 6k saved up.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I don't think you're scared of anything that's that Medusa. Especially since the is dead.
I mean, it just sort of feels like Trent maybe ran out of time.
Dire's
Yeah.
middle barracks has fallen.
Maybe the iron builds were a bit slow. Like the Kunkka building for this late game, huge damage. The Ursa just really
Dire's
struggled to
top
have any
tower is
impact.
under attack.
I think they were outdrafted really. It was the green heroes. What can you do?
Green hero strat works.
What can you do? And with anti-mage banned, you really need to pick something that can.
Yeah, the PL was banned by Trent. And
Yeah.
then the anti-mage was banned by
Dire's top tower has fallen.
and the CK, and all these illusion heroes were banned out. So it's tough to get a good diffuser.
More kill, perfect. Straight over the top of the Kunkka, gets laid into. Egg's not even going to get off, and then they're going to bring the Kunkka down, and Kunkka does buy back. The Trent want to keep fighting this. Blink forward from the Ursa, going to start tearing into the Venomancer. Can't get enough damage off.
So tanky.
Beautiful.
In comes the
beautiful
boat, but
ice.
it's not quite doing enough. The Medusa just stood in the middle of the fight, just scardying everyone. Now the damage coming into her.
Pops the satanic.
Oh, but
The Oracle, because of the refresher. They're just going to keep the Medusa alive.
She's gonna tank through it. She's
Oh, and the clock hook whiffed. And then the Oracle steals the last hit on the Ursa. And again, the Medusa still hasn't gone down. It just keeps tearing into them. Ursa runs over. He's got so many stacks on her now, but can't hit her. She has 17 Fury Swipe stacks.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Disarmed again. He just can't get close enough.
That's the story of the Ursa's game. Just not quite been able to kill anything. Really unfortunate. I think that's
oh, that's a lot
still
of
got
damage.
the Aegis though.
And she's
got
still.
Aegis cheese, and she's been Oracle ulting, and she's got Satanic.
Oh my goodness, she's still alive. Oh,
Finally,
One
she goes
crit.
down.
Yeah, I think Gimme Loot's got it perfect there. Medusa Online is GG.
Nice hook from.
but look at that! Just melting all of them.
She can't move. She's so like stunned up. She just doesn't care.
She's a turret. She's just a turret now.
Yeah.
Dire structures are falling.
She has become tower.
She did really well to catch up after that really strong laning phase from
Dire's
Conker.
ancient is under attack.
Just the draft wasn't there, I don't think.
And I just feel like they didn't push their advantage like you were saying when they needed to.
Yeah, they had the Kunker ahead quite a lot at the start, and then they didn't. They didn't make the best of
Monkey King
it.
did such a good job of winning fights that didn't seem winnable for his team, or like stopping Trent actually pushing high ground and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monkey ults were always just like positioned to zone them out really well, and you can even see it in both teams saying tough game. You know, like that wasn't easy for either of them.
No,
But
it's good.
yeah, I really think Trent, perhaps unfortunately, sort of had themselves on a timer and didn't make the most of it. You know,
You could see where they kind of fell off because the team net worth was so up and down, and then it just slipped out of their control.
It really did.
45 minutes.
Brilliant game though.
yeah, great game to watch because I really feel like Trent just there was a point at about probably around 30 minutes where if they'd have gone and I'm not saying it would have been easy for them to do it, but gone and really outright won a team fight with won it clearly. I think they really could have snowballed on and stopped Coventry from getting themselves into the game properly.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
Blink Diffusal on the Earth would have been a big difference as well.
Yeah, shut the Medusa out and actually maybe.
It gives him some chase as well. He just got so kited. There's barely anything he could do.
Is that sorry? Was that a bear pun?
No. I'm not smart enough to make it.
Okay, I'll let you off. I was going to ban you permanently. That was it. I was going to immediately put you on the ban list for saying that, but
VIP. I don't even know what I said. That's the worst bit.
you said he was barely able to get any damage out.
Oh, hilarious. I meant it.
No, it was. Yeah, I think perhaps I think Trent struggled to finish anyone off. This is it. Like there were a couple of fights they could have won if one or two heroes had gone down, and then they could focus on other people. But there were a couple of occasions where they just quite didn't finish someone off. And like you said, a lot of it.
I've got to credit that a lot to the Oracle.
Yeah.
It's
The
really
Oracles.
good.
Yeah. Really good play by Oracle.
I mean, you could almost just like over the two games that we've watched, you could almost say, well, the first game, perhaps the Oracle was only focused on saving one hero every time, and it wasn't enough to keep his team in the fights. The Oracle in this
Maybe
game,
that was just the thing in the draft. The Troll and the Medusa were kind of the focus of the Oracle in each game respectively.
Yeah.
But the Troll just couldn't convert that into team fight wins.
whereas with I guess the Medusa can with an Oracle ult, the Medusa can just keep fighting
And there was nothing to
Nothing
There was
nothing could kill her.
Yeah. There was no items built to kill her, and when they were built slightly too late, unfortunately.
But yeah, GG, good one.
GG.
I am gonna have add a little bit here. I need to say thank you to absolutely everyone who has donated, subbed, watched, followed, anything at all in this stream. It's so cool that I've become affiliate, and it's so cool that I can do something for the farm with it, because I think that makes me genuinely all warm and fuzzy inside, that I can actually do something with it. So I 100% absolutely appreciate it, or literally all of you that have done anything for the stream, like everyone who's helped out. I've had Dobby making keyrings for me the whole time, watching on her phone while she's playing games. It's been brilliant. I've had George, I've had Gary casting with me. I've now also had Miles casting with me. I've had Pete, Mark, all watched almost all of my streams. Maury as well. Maury has watched basically all of my streams. It warms my heart inside. So thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I realised I just waved at the camera when you said now Miles too. I was like, hey guys, just wait.
No. But it's a good stream.
Yeah.
Of course we watch it.
Thank you. yeah, not really sure, not really sure how you raise it after that. So I will close it out. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And again, I'll be back Tuesday night to do some CS:GO. So if you're interested in CS:GO, it might be 7:15. Same, you're already here, so you know where you're going. Yeah, 7:15 for CS:GO, and if not, then next Sunday, same time for more Dota. Catch you all later.
Au revoir.